Right. So the last time we have left our heroes, you guys were on your way to Buckle Down Row with Blackjack Mel. You had quite a few things to take care of, including like finding help for Shadow.
I don't need help.
And we've concluded it's fine as long as we're beating up regular human beings.
Yes.
I mean, who knows? Maybe one of them looks like the delirium drug.
That'd be pretty fucked up.
Yep.
Yeah, and Blackjack Mel has told you a little bit about the rules in the fighting pit, and promised that he will surely get you guys in touch with someone who can help. Of course, if you guys can make him some money. And is there anything that you want to do before arriving?
I don't know. No.
Is my new wand ready? I don't suppose it is.
You haven't been contacted by the Amethyst Academy.
Darn, snaps fingers. Well, I got nothing then.
You still have my my focus on now.
Yeah, but that doesn't give me an extra spell.
Yeah, well, I can only do so much, you know.
Right. So
I'm just trying.
You guys arrive with going with Mel. Like, he has a bunch of people with him. The road to the outskirts of the city is pretty uneventful. You meet some you encounter some monsters, but with like the sheer numbers that you have, it's you deal with them without expending any resources, and like the scoundrels help you dealing with the monsters. So a Buckle Down Row, it is roughshod fences and makeshift barricades that block off a muddy street, which is filled with ramshackle taverns. There are crudely made bridges that stretch between the rooftops and crooked street lamps that during the evening glow with a bright light. Even though it's like middle of the day, you can hear laughter, cheering, general uproar of voices, which are like some of them already had you can tell had enough of the ale, and there's like it generally feels like a party that has been going non-stop. It actually, for those of you, I think it was Shadow and Samyak that were in Liberia. It kind of reminds you of that.
Yeah, Shadow has a big smile on her face.
As you go into the alley, there's like surprisingly huge amount of people. There's thugs, ruffians, cutthroats, scoundrels who drink, they gamble. Even on the street, you see people that play cards or dice. From the rooftops, though, there are some people. You can even call them sharpshooters with their bows on their back, and next to the bars there are bugbears, bouncers. And let's get you guys here. Where is the? Here's the group token. Yeah. So I think it's like you will move as a group unless you really want to move individually.
Are we supposed to be able to see anything right now?
Yeah, there is a token. Oh no.
It is all black on my screen.
Oh no. So I do need to get you guys.
That's out. Rumble.
Let's see. Group. All players owner. That's why it wasn't working. There we go. Like this. Do you see the token?
Oh, yep.
Okay.
I can see.
Now
I can
you
fight.
all should be able to control the group. Right.
Let's be.
So I will like describe everything as like it's like a little bit of what you see, a little bit of what Mel tells you, and a little bit of what you already know, like for some of the gangs. So right next to you, to the right, there is a tavern called Sweaty Bugbear. It is a small ramshackle tap house, which is little more than basically a dank hole in the wall. The door is missing, and the wall where the entrance was has been blasted away to leave just a gaping hole that people come and go through. No signage seems to exist, but in the large window next to the blasted entrance is the cook of the place. There is a smoking grill where a large bugbear named Brian is cooking some charred-looking meat. He is wet with sweat caused by the heat of the grill. Baskerville, the leader of the Howling Dogs gang, sits at the back table in the corner with cushioned seats. A bottle of mead in hand and talking with some scary looking thieves. There is a game of knife throwing happening in the back. There also seems to be a gnome in a top hat strapped to the target that they are throwing knives at.
Does he look? Does he look like this is a consensual decision made by everyone?
It doesn't seem like the gnome is very happy, but it's not like he doesn't seem to try to escape. So
He's just mildly peeved.
To the left, there is over here there is a large neon painted sign of a ram's skull with a swirling designs and patterns. Inside it is posted on the front of this of the old building, like the sign. It's 3 stories high and has balconies all along the top 2 floors, with a large wooden door that has a cobra motif on it. Inside the tavern, there are several small private booths with tables and seating for 4 to 6 people. At the far end of the tavern, there is a small stage where some rough-looking scoundrels are playing instruments and riling up the place. A long bar along one side has a row of red velvet-topped stools, contrasting against the dark, almost black wood of the bar. A dwarf woman behind the bar, named Rita Blackstone, is polishing glasses. She's a friendly, kind-hearted, and welcoming to any who come through the door. Everyone who orders a drink from her tips her 1 gold and says, "Thank you, Rita." Above the bar is a wall of swords and daggers, all stuck in place in an array of metal and leather. The entire wall is just thousands of blades. Sitting at the end of the bar is Veronica Venom and her gang. And Mel will tell you also that while the dwarven woman, Rita, she seems nice and all, she's a ruthless killer and one of the most infamous killers in Westamar before she retired.
I really like the implication that people thanking the bartender for giving them a drink is so notable that it needed to be specified in this description.
Also, it's 1 gold every time. That's a hell of a tip for a bartender. Just 1 gold every tip.
Well, you need to be nice to Rita, unless you want to steer the trouble.
It's like if everybody who ever ordered a drink like gave $100 as a tip. It's like, wow.
So going over here, we have a Padlock Tavern, which is, if I recall correctly, let me just check the notes.
Fancy group travel. You don't use your bonus action much, Zesh, right?
What?
Well, that's a weird way to phrase it. You don't use your bonus
I didn't
action.
hear what you said.
You don't use your bonus action much, right?
I mean, I always can use it for my pushy but it's
right,
like,
yeah.
but that's also generally not a high priority option. So like, if there was something better,
yeah,
so
I know what to. It's too late, but I know what to give you tomorrow.
So with the this is a Padlock Tavern. This is a place that Mel recommends. He even has his own personal booth in there, where he does business. The door to this tavern is covered top to bottom in keys of various shapes and sizes: gold, silver, bronze, copper, some rusted, some shining. All manner of keys adorn the door. Upon entering the tavern, one can see walls are covered in padlocks of equally varying shapes and sizes. A bunch of bless you. A bunch of round tables fill the center of this building. And although 2 stories tall, there is no upstairs save for a small balcony and a spiral staircase going up to it. A man sits up on the balcony in animal fur coat with a large purple mohawk. The tavern is filled with leather-clad bandits with spike-studded armor and chains hanging from all over their gear. There is a lot of hollering, and it seems like a fight is breaking out every couple minutes somewhere in the place. There is a small corner bar with shelf of various bottles of alcohol spanning both stories from floor to ceiling. A long rickety ladder transcends the shelves on a wheeled system so it can slide back and forth across the many types of alcohol. 3 goblins work the bar. One on the ladder, the other below catching and tossing bottles, and one making the drinks and sliding them down the bar to whoever catches them. People don't seem to ask questions. The goblins seem to make whatever mix of booze suits them and toss it down the bar to whoever catches it. Occasionally, you can hear a glass sliding off and smashing onto the wall, to which the whole tavern hollers and cheers. Then we keep on going. There is to the right you have a tavern called Smee's Place. It is the largest tap house in the Buckledown Row. This large building used to be a popular spot for local musical shows and plays. The large stage at the back of the tavern still stands, and often you can find a group of bards here, playing songs or occasionally a play being performed. The place is filled with elegant gold-accented wooden carved features, and there is a large chandelier with what seems like over 100 candles. Each table is illuminated by red wax candles, and they are in golden candelabras. The place feels the fanciest of the local establishments. The server is a tall elven woman with white hair and piercing hazel eyes. And Mel will tell you her name is Tilda. She speaks elegantly and softly to any who come to her. Even though she is soft-spoken, one can hear her clear as a day through the noise of the ongoings of the tavern. Sitting at the table closest to the stage is Christian Lament and his gang. And then to the finally, to the left, there is a tavern called Old Imperial Public House, and it's a long and large building that is actually might give you some deja vu from because it almost looks untouched to the from the disaster.
Ooh.
It's in a surprisingly good condition. Its blue painted wooden exterior still holds up to only moderate chipping. The large sign outside reads "The Old Imperial" with a coat of arms on the door. Inside the tavern is fitted with beautiful hand-carved tables and chairs, and an ornately carved maple bar that stretches down the length of the house with a massive wall of wines and spirits behind it. There is a raised section to the bar, up a few small steps where Rose Carver and her gang sits around a large table and drink. The bar is tended by a large dragonborn named Israel. There are several more heavily clad and armed folk by the bar, chatting with the bartender. So, as you guys go in, and Mel is telling you, and you take in the scenery of the bars and everything. He will motion for his crew to go to the Old Imperial, while he says, "You guys come with me. We have a thing to take care of," and we'll move you to through here.
Yes, honey.
And he will lead you to an ancient moss-covered fieldstone well that rests behind the smith's palace. There is upon a skeleton nailed to a gnarled tree nearby is a crudely painted sign that reads "Make a wish." And he says, "Remember what I told you about the tribute? Here you go." And he throws you the satchel with the gold for you to sign up and to make a tribute to the Queen of Thieves.
Oogie. We had to write our names on something, I think.
Like a name of your crew.
Oh yeah, the Bucket Kickers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like Bucket frowns. It doesn't have eyebrows, but it still frowns.
Floats sadly.
All right. So who's gonna do it?
Write down the name.
Write down the name and put it down below.
I'll do it. I guess. I don't. Does it matter?
Yeah.
Bucket.
Even
It's
DM
named
asks.
after you, Bucket.
Yeah, true. I will write it down and give it to Bucket to put in.
Fair.
Okay. I guess.
Bucket is gonna explode.
I just put it on top of Bucket, and Bucket just sort of leans and dumps it in.
Okay, but so you're close to the well, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you would notice with your perfect perception that
yeah.
actually looking down the well, it's pitch black. You can't see anything inside of it. And once Bucket throws the money, there is no sound.
Okay. So I just sort of stand there for a bit and just wait to hear the sound of the clank, and it slowly becomes concerning how long it takes. It's huh? It's still falling, huh?
It's like a daredevil with a hole.
Still,
Nobody's watched Daredevil. Boo.
no.
Yeah. I don't either.
Zesh just looks at Blackjack Wheel. It's like, did we do it right?
Yeah. Literally exactly that happens in the level story.
And Mel will just shrug and he says, "Well, nobody knows how it works, but Queen always knows if who made the payment and if someone is missing one."
Zesh just kind of shrugs. She's like, well, it was his money to begin with. I guess I don't care that much if this is a weird scam.
I mean, it was yours basically.
Well, yes, but also no. There's the illusion of it wasn't our money because we hadn't gotten it yet. You know what I mean?
Yes,
It's easier to
like
mentally separate it.
yeah, if you don't get it in your hands, you don't. It isn't your money.
Well, he had it in his hands. He gave it to Beckett.
But it's not it out.
All right. Well, do you want to mingle with the locals? Maybe join a gang, or do you just want to get straight to it?
We're already in a gang. In a
Straight
gang.
to it,
In a
right?
gang.
A gong, yeah.
In a gang.
I mean, I don't mind mingling a bit, but I'm pretty sure joining a gang would be bad for my health. At least that's what my parents always said.
Oh, really? Yeah, don't worry, it's actually really good.
Oh, okay. Well,
I don't think our leader, Bucket, would appreciate if we were to join another gang.
Damn. I think he would protest if he didn't want, right? He doesn't protest. See?
Like he's doing like 180s.
Yeah. See, he's happy. All right. Yeah. So, do you want to like check out any of the taverns, or?
I mean, we could have a
sure.
drink. We could have a drink before the fight.
They were all described in rapid succession, so I remember none of them. But I like the one with the lady with pretty eyes. That's
I like the
that
one
stood
with
out.
the I
With
like the one with
the-
the massive shelves, not the shelves of alcohol, with like this, like like the several like levels of alcohol on the
It
wall.
was padlock.
The
Padlock
padlock was
tavern.
with with the goblins that were on the ladder that were just throwing the alcohol around.
That was fun.
And the one with the elf was the Smith.
I mean, we can go with Tilda Swinton. I'm fine with it.
Right.
I don't mind either.
Yeah.
Okay. Slash.
Let's go.
They don't mind. Do you want to go to the elf's place?
Sure.
Smith's Palace. There we go. There we go. Yeah. So you like as you enter, you can see that there is like people keep going like behind the bar, and like there's people coming and going, and there you hear sounds of battle from below. And
What kind of battle does it sound like? Does it sound like people punching each other or people casting spells at each other?
it sounds like there's a lot of stuff going down, but like there's some stuff breaking, punches, and like metal clinging, but it's like way in the distance, thudded by the floor. Right. So as you guys are sitting down, the alien woman will approach you and ask if there's something that you want to drink.
Yeah, ale, please.
The rest?
Just a water.
Oh no, the bad experiences. Topper, Samia.
Top roast chicken ale.
A
Be
lemonade.
friendly.
I want a lemonade.
I'm afraid we don't have lemonade there.
I burned down the place.
That seems like an appropriate response.
No lemon juice. No lemons at all.
No,
You might get scurvy.
You need
some lemon.
You need fresh ingredients for that. The alcohol can stay on shelf for a long time. This is
You know what?
Drakkenheim.
That makes sense. I'll take a nail then.
Right. Mel will also grab a mug of ale. The woman will note your orders and will disappear for a moment. And Mel says, "Yeah. So, what's what will be your fighting team name? Have you decided? Do you want to fight one-on-ones, or are you all gonna perform?"
Yeah, I think one-on-one.
1-on-1.
All right. Then what's the name of what will be the name of your crew for the fight?
Bucket kickers.
Yeah.
This, huh? Well, all right. Do you have any kind of catchphrase? You know, when I announce you and everything, like the crowd needs something flashy, and bucket kicker sounds kind of a little bit like you guys are going down. The bets are kind of gonna be.
We kick other people's buckets.
Isn't that a good thing for you? Then people aren't going to bet on us, and you can make big money when we win.
Well, but then you need to win.
Do you think we're not?
Oh, we will see, huh?
Oh, Mel.
So how exactly does it? Do we all need to win to like? Or it's just like a percentage of the what we're betting? Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, basically, there is a ceiling for what you can bet and on the fight, and then like you split the win with the Mel 50-50.
Wait, so we bet our own money and we split the winnings 50-50?
Well,
Yeah.
I don't think we're allowed. I don't know if we're allowed to bet normally.
That sounds like a big scam. What?
Hey, you need someone to announce you. You need someone who they know. You know, I'm your manager. I need a cut of the cake. You know.
I mean, 50-50 is 50-50 considering you're not putting in any money.
But
And
I'm
we're not
putting
gonna get
effort.
any- Yeah, but this is not 50-50 effort. You're not fighting in the ring.
Oh,
And, like,
come on!
especially it's not
I need to
it's-
make some money. Then I get you some contacts, and you know we go from there. Like this is just consider it business opportunity. I
It's a
know
business
people.
opportunity for you.
I can give you more jobs to do. You know, I wasn't taking cut for the job that you made. See, I even got shadowed the earrings.
I suppose for this particular one, maybe. And, I'm pretty sure you were making money from the previous jobs. At the very least, you were making good reputation from successful jobs.
Oh, come on. I wouldn't treat you like that. Roll me insight.
I wouldn't treat you like that. He would, in fact, treat us like that.
Where's my insight? It's not very good. It's okay.
Nah, like he's so like you wouldn't be able to tell if he was like he seems so truthful, dude.
Okay, fair enough.
Okay, I believe you.
Yeah.
Well, the role says I believe you. That's how it was.
Yeah.
Like he seems very very honest about this particular case.
I speak fifth count, by the way. Did I notice anything like any signs? I mean, I'm pretty sure everybody here is gonna speak it, so it's not gonna be anything particularly interesting to
I mean,
notice.
people in here just speak common.
Yeah.
Remember that using TIFScan to talk is like takes you 4 times as long to convey a message.
And like
Yeah.
you just said, everyone here is gonna speak it, so it's not like they're hiding fucking anything.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I just meant like more like signage or whatever, like like signs on the walls or whatever. I don't know.
No, it's just for this particular place, it's the like there are signs for the Wounded Hearts, which is the Dorian. Wait, it's the Christians Lament gang who's sitting at the bar. Yeah, basically each tavern has is kinda like a little bit has their own like gang that frequents it, and so it's like they're you can even call it a headquarters, but basically the gang's leader and their crew gathers in that one particular tavern because like it's theirs and the other gangs gather in the others. So it's so in here you have a lot of the Wounded Hearts stuff. If you wanna know, the symbol is a heart with a blade through it, and the Wounded Hearts are usually more about like cunning, deceit, and charm to get what they want. It's like they are the best liars when it comes to the Queensmen.
Great.
Right. So your drinks come. Is there anything you want to ask Mel about or learn more?
I want to ask him how common people fight using magic in the fights.
Oh, there's I think there's at least one every few days. It's not Academy is not end all for the mage people. No, even in our ranks we have some people who use magic. Well,
I was
but
just curious, really.
Like I said, it's just blocking the people's show is not something that the fighting pit will look at positively.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if you had dark vision, it wouldn't be a problem. Just saying. Just seems very.
Just have dark vision for it.
Yeah. Maybe
I
some
mean,
people like it better with dark.
Just be born something else.
Yeah.
a lot of people have dark vision here actually, because there's like goblins, there's bugbears, there's you can see few orcs, there's like the humans are kind of like when it comes to the like people in here, the actual like straight up humans make only like 60 or 70%. There's quite a bit number of people who would see in the dark.
See?
Well, no, I actually don't. I'm just a human.
Hey. Okay, I like you. So it's all right now.
Well, yeah, just remember, don't use any funny like invisibility, darkness, and that kind of stuff, and the crowd will love it. I'm sure you guys can stir up quite a fight.
Yeah, it should be fine.
Will we know in advance who we're fighting, or is it all hush hush, mystery?
Well, you wanted to fight the champions, no? To see for an audience with the queen and a shot at the queen's champion, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you would I think that first they will test you a little bit with some regular Joes, and then a champion of the Wounded Hearts, Dorian Dare. I think the Bloodhound from Howling Dogs, and Mamba Jones from the Catacomb Cobras.
All right. But we won't know who's fighting who.
Yeah, that will be your call.
Oh,
so
it's
is
our
it
call.
we know who we're fighting and then we pick someone to fight them?
Yeah, basically.
Okay. It could have also
Oh.
been like both sides sending their champions at the same time. So good to know.
Yeah. That's
it's
in
like
essence what I was asking.
It like starts with the difficulty goes from 0 to 10.
Great.
I guess if they're the champions, it makes sense that they don't get to pick. You know, because they're
I mean,
defending.
If you can fell their champions, I'm sure Queen of Thieves will be impressed. She actually sometimes frequents those fights, but you never know who she is.
Alright.
Right. So with that, are you guys ready?
Are we?
Holding your drinks.
Yeah. Like Topper hasn't drunk a sip, but he puts it down anyway, and he's like, "All right."
No nervousness. Was the dirty water good?
Shadow
Not
just
really,
chimes
no.
down the air, put the cup on the table, just stands up. So let's go.
I mean, I'm less nervous than fighting for my life. If we lose this, we're not gonna die, probably.
Yeah, well, like I said, it's frowned upon to kill others.
Yeah, I'm sure that it won't come to that. Haha.
Haha. Right. Okay. So, Mel will lead you over here through the back of the bar, and you go down the ladder and end up in basically there's a crowd of people around the pit, and there's two like bandit looking guys fighting it out. One with the daggers and the other with a sword, and you see two people commentating on it, and Mel will tell you the let me just there is the big human, and next to him is a halfling, like obviously short halfling with a mustache, and Mel says the big one is Bull, and the short one is Rocky, and this is like basically how it looks in the pit.
Mm-hmm.
And he says, behind over there, and he like will get you through the crowd, like making your way. Here's infirmary if you get hurt. Patty will will probably stitch you up if you need a little bit of healing. And over there, there's Stig. He sells some magical goods if you have a need for them. And the Tig sees your group staring, and he will wave at you.
I wave back.
What's he selling?
Bucket waves.
You wanna come over?
Sure.
You see like he's the next to him is a half orc with like full armor, but Tig is like, he looks like basic, like even he must be like 15, but kind of looks even younger, as like he sits in front of like a huge desk, and he says, "Welcome to the Tig shop." And he will have few trinkets. This is basically what he has. Let's see. Adventure. He has few needles with magical ink in them. A strange looking clock. Is it what?
Clockwork amulet. Oh, that's ignoring the thing to just get a 10 on the die for an attack.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty nice to
Okay,
have.
it's one of the only like actually good, actually usable common magic items.
Yep.
What is a feather token?
It casts feather fall
Oh.
in TLDR.
Spell rot tattoo. It's just, it contains the shield spell
Or a familiar.
or a familiar,
He
and you
has
can only do
two,
it once, right?
basically.
I hate buying consumables. I hate buying consumables.
Yeah.
He says a little bit of edge if you wanna win your match in the fighting
Yeah,
pits.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Does he have multiple Leco cabinets or just one?
No, he has only those 4 items.
The implication of Featherfall being necessary in a fight is spooky, I will say.
Yeah, I mean, Featherfall is a group thing too, so it might be handy because we don't have it, right? Nobody has Featherfall, I don't think.
True.
I mean, could be useful
Featherfall's
later on,
generally
right?
useful.
Well, if you want, I can, and Topper gives you kind of a very weird wink, and he's like, "I learned this from a bard. I can give you a cat's grace, and you won't take damage from falling 20 feet or less if you're not incapacitated." Wink.
Oh, I
Can you
didn't
do
know
it
it
as
did
a
that.
reaction?
It's enhanced ability.
Yeah,
But I can only do
That's not a reaction,
one
though.
person. And it's one person. Featherfall is the entire group.
Featherfall is, oh, we all just got shoved
Right.
off a cliff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are there heights in Drakkenheim? There's like a tower and shit, right?
there's tower,
So
there's
walls.
Yeah.
there's walls. The buildings can be high.
Yeah. I think we
The castle.
I think we're gonna want the favor token for sure, like for the future at least. I am-
Emergency.
I'm gonna buy the favor token.
Fair enough.
And Tig says, "Pleasure doing business with you." What about
So
your
if you have
companions?
a,
Do you
if you have
need
a
any?
tattoo of a spell you can't cast, how is that like the same as the scrolls?
It's no. With the spell rod tattoo, you basically can cast the spell suddenly from that tattoo.
I will take the shield tattoo
Okay.
for 80 gold. Yes. Okay. Yeah.
Only the best items here, sir. And as you like take the needle, give me investigation check.
Uh-oh. Am I gonna get a disease?
I'm
1.
So it kind of like there is some smear on the like the metal part of the syringe. Like it could have been some emblem or something, but like it could be dirt also.
Oh, you're gonna get tetanus.
Right.
Oh, I'm an artificer, by the way. Can I like check the feather token to check if it's real?
Yeah, you can. How long do you want to spend looking at it?
I mean, a little bit. I mean, I'm an artificer. It's literally my job to make these.
Yeah,
Like,
so I would say like you can you check it out for 1 minute. It's legit.
It's legit. Okay.
Meanwhile, I'm giving myself COVID-20 with this needle, apparently.
Oh, it's actually COVID-65.
Yeah.
It's COVID-69.
Wow. That's funny.
Nice.
Mm.
So
Don't wanna
does
know what it
anything terrible happen to me when I get this tattoo?
No, like
Okay.
there is like basically like you inject yourself with the magic ink. That sounds so hardcore. But there is like on the back of your hand there is like a small shield symbol.
Cool.
And maybe you won't need it.
I mean, it doesn't wear off. If I don't need it in this, I can use it in the future.
Yeah.
It's in case of emergency.
Yeah. Do we have anything to prepare? I don't think so, but I can heal people between fights. Alright, we have
We get one short rest, right?
we do have a bunch of healing because keep in mind I can healers kit you guys between fights, and then we have a short rest, and then I can healers kit you again.
Yeah.
Well, we just need to not lose forehead.
Yeah.
So do we immediately? If someone gets taken out, you could send in another member to replace them. So
That would
Or
be
that's
in a
team.
tag team.
That's the tag team only.
So if someone gets knocked out, that's just the end of our game.
No, like you could technically go with another person, but like that person who got defeated, they can't rejoin anymore.
Oh, okay, that's not as bad then.
But like the one that the 1v1, he gets to heal and like basically go again from the full strength.
Okay, I see.
Like I combined it a little bit so you guys can still be a team, and you know.
Yeah, it would suck if one person just gets like randomly crit and then it's like, oh, okay, you guys are done now. Oh, okay.
Yeah, see you tomorrow.
Yeah, literally. Okay, yeah, no, this is a good combination. It's literally like a checkpoint. If someone loses, then we just have to restart the battle, but they can't do it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right. Unless you all get knocked out, then you
sure.
would have to start from the beginning.
And then for
You also lose money.
is our bet like proportional to how far we make it?
I mean, like I said, there is a ceiling for every challenger. So the first fight
what you mean by that.
So first fight you can wager up to 50 gold.
Oh, so we're betting per fight, not like a blanket for our entire.
No, not for the entire.
I see.
Like
I
if you
understand.
want, you could make the bet for the entire. But if one of you gets knocked down, then it's gonna be like the whole bet is you need to bet again.
Okay, I got you.
So it's your choice.
In my head, it was
basically.
one like global bet, but no, we can bet per fight. Okay, sure, I understand.
Just to be clear, we can only bet for ourselves, right? You can't bet that the other guy will win.
I mean, What what do you think?
We do all this. We do all of this just to throw the fights.
It's like, get to the end, you're like, oh no, my leg.
Wait for wait for Mel to do that for you. Like, you guys need
This
to
really
lose
is
now.
Daredevil.
It's just like the boxer match.
Yeah, it's literally Daredevil. Think again.
Mm.
Like this
I
is
thought
this
he
like
was
literally.
like the advocate. Or...
Yeah,
lawyer.
but his father is a boxer who threw fights for money
Really?
because he had like no
I
money.
thought
Yeah,
he was a lawyer.
no, Daredevil is a lawyer, but his father was a boxer
Oh, okay. His father.
who
Okay.
threw fights for money.
Anyway,
So yeah,
yeah. So, are you guys ready?
Sure.
Ready.
Okay.
I
Well
think
then,
so.
Mel's gonna talk to the Rocky, and the halfling is and the halfling like calms down the like goes to the middle of the fighting pin, calms everyone down, and like starts announcing like, we have new challenger. They want to take down the all of our gangs all at once, for a chance to meet with the queen, and everyone cheers. Everyone is everyone like screams. You can see people like some are holding alcohol bottles, like mugs, and people are drinking. You can already see like the money exchanging hands, and like Mel goes to you and says, all right, your first guy, he's like, he kind of looks already pretty beat up. His name is Glass Joe Jake. How much do you wanna bet? How much do we wanna bet, actually, team?
What's our max?
Like for the first time, it's 50 gold.
So how
I mean-
how do each of you guys feel about your like capabilities 1v1? I suspect that Shadow and I are probably the best. In part
Yeah.
because Bucket is OP in 1v1.
I honestly
I-
think
Yeah.
I know who the champion is personally, but and the
Yeah.
answer
I
might
have
surprise you.
I
The
have
thing is
Eldritch
that-
Blast.
It always depends.
If I hit both my attacks, I do 2d10 plus 2d6.
Wait, oh right, with Hex. Oh yeah, you do a
Yeah.
lot of damage.
Hex do be scaling with multiple attacks.
Yeah.
I do a lot of damage because I
Once.
can do. Well, I can attack multiple times, and I can do an extra D8 on them with my my favorite foe and all that stuff. But crucially, Topper does not have much defense, especially in this environment. So if it's any kind of battle of attrition, Topper's gonna lose. But like Topper
Yeah.
could like whack somebody. Like I can do like, especially if I get that advantage on my second one. I mean, that's like what a D8 plus a D8 plus a D8, and then it's an extra D8 for all the other attacks. But it's just he's got nothing defensive in this environment, like, because there's nothing he can do. There's not even a point in running away. He can't run away to anything. Like his idea is, his armor class is 15, but the idea is that he's normally in the darkness.
Yeah. That's why
Eventually,
yeah.
yeah.
That's
So,
why I
like,
think
that's
you're not
why,
gonna
yeah.
be yeah, that's why I think you're not
No,
gonna be that
That's
great
why
at gaming.
I don't think I would be good. That's why I kept saying like I don't think Topper would be good at
Yeah.
all.
Yeah, I did give you that's why I gave you like something that should be really good though.
Yes. But by this way, I wouldn't leave me to the end. I could see me maybe, hopefully, the second guy if I can get some like good hits in snare strike. Put it this way: with Topper, you really want to wrap up the battle within 2 turns,
Yeah.
because if it lasts any longer than 2 turns,
It's
in
probably
essence, he's going down.
it's gonna last more than 2 turns. Those guys are gonna be pretty tough probably. Like unless
Yeah.
you crit or whatever, you know.
Yeah, So I would put either topper last or second last, depending on how Zesh feels.
Wait, shouldn't you be first then? You get the easiest first because it's
Oh,
by
you
order
did, but
of
sorry,
difficulty.
I meant last in the totem pole. Sorry, in my head,
Okay,
I meant
yeah,
like as in the bottom. That's what I meant. The bottom.
So maybe take this first fight then.
Sure. Are you happy with that, Zesh?
Sure.
Because I feel like we both equal defensive capabilities.
Yeah.
Okay. Topper will happily do that.
Yeah, I can actually last because I can just dodge and Bucket can just blast while I'm dodging.
So we'll start with
Yeah.
Topper, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And remember to use my thingy. I mean, unless you have better things, but you know, it's pretty good. It's hard to. I think it's hard to beat like something that just restrains with with only one save.
Yeah. No. Definitely. I definitely do that. Yeah.
I have a question, but because there are lines, so you cannot end the turn when the line is crossing to the grid in half.
Like
this is
basically where people aren't standing, that's where the arena stops, basically.
Okay.
Like yeah.
I was just going to say, just to be clear, even though I'm taking on the weakest one, there's no reason for me to hold back, right? I shouldn't be saving anything for any reason.
No,
I mean,
don't say anything.
we're gonna fight a lot of people. So, I mean, it's up to you.
There's at least
Are we fighting more than one person? I thought we were
Yes.
doing one.
Well, I mean, we keep fighting people in an order, and we're gonna fight a lot of. I assume a lot of people overall.
Oh, okay. Well then, okay, fine, cool. Yes.
Because we're not fighting
Alright.
the champions right now, right? We're just fighting like a bunch of trash, and then we're fighting the champions, right?
But I thought by the end we were
That's
fighting
what
the champions.
that's
I
what we
thought.
told you.
Yes.
Maybe he
Wait.
lied.
So
But
keep
how
in
many-
mind.
I thought he said there'd be 5 people and they all scale up with difficulty.
Well, maybe they do, but then there's also 5 more people. Well, 4 more people.
Oh, there's 5 more people. Okay.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure it's exactly like that, but like we fight a bunch of random dudes, and then we fight the champions. Like if we own the first guys.
Yeah.
Don't use like everything probably. Like if
Okay.
it's yeah. You can use my thing 5 times by the way.
5 times. Okay.
Right. So like the human comes like and towers over you actually, and he says, "So what's your name?"
Topper.
Right. You know the rules,
Yeah, sure.
and so do I.
Okay. It's good that we both know the rules.
And he says, "So the challengers, the bucket kickers, and here is one of their finest, Copper, and he's gonna verse our Glass Joe Jake. Let's see if he can manage to put him down." And the crowd cheers, and like the one guy gets like basically pushed into the arena. He like doesn't look like he really wants to fight. All right, roll initiative.
All right.
I'm ready for
Hello?
Glass Jake to roll a nat 20 on initiative and then a nat 20 on his attack.
Oh god, he's gonna need it.
Topper schmovin'.
All right, he rolled a natural 1. If that
Well,
Oh.
that ain't.
Yeah. All right. Okay. So,
you're the
very
you're on the first.
yes. I'm first on the draw. All right. Well, the very old gnome. Oh, I've got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. They're like, hey! And, well, do you know, I think he'll save his spells. Just, he's hopeful. He's a hopeful person. Let's attack normal.
Let's see.
You don't want to use my thing.
Does a 19 hit?
A 19. So the Topper winds up his pickaxe and hits the Jake squarely in the ribs.
Oh.
Just to be clear, because I'm not sure. You know that my thing is a bonus action, right?
Yeah.
She has
Okay.
he has 3 attacks though with the
Yeah.
And also Topper bonus action can attack as well.
yeah, that's what I said.
Okay.
You can hear the crack of ribs as the pig connects with his body, and he grits his teeth, and the crowd goes wild, and the commentators say how clean of a hit it is.
Alright. And I guess this is also I'm very confused. Is this I still get the +8 damage from my Dread Ambusher on this one, right? Or I can't remember.
on your-
People kept saying
No,
it would
only
move.
on the
It's on
attack.
your 4th one, or your 3rd one if you don't do the bonus action attack. It's on your
I
last
don't do
one,
the- no.
basically.
The last one. All right, so it'll be this one. So what happens is Topper gets a little rock, and he just kind of uses it to kind of when you're sharpening your axe, and a light sparks from it,
You
and he just
have
goes
extra attack from the 5th level, so it's like the second one is still like the normal one.
Yeah, but I want to use my bonus action to
Okay.
use this rock. That's
Alright.
sharpening, and oh, not so good.
Let's see here. As the after the first hit, he grabs his chest and then tries to jump away, and you just barely graze at him with the pick. You hit him.
Oh,
He
nice.
is glass jaw Jake. I would frankly have been concerned if he had a high AC.
And then D8 roll.
That's the total, right? He needs
That
to
is the
succeed
total.
on a strength saving throw, right?
Yes. So basically, the spark from my pickaxe just goes in, and where it hits him, these just vines
What's the DC?
spread out.
16.
Okay,
It's my DC.
so so what was the image you said with the rock?
So what he does is just before he hits, he kind of throws up a rock, and he uses it to the way you can sharpen the pickaxe
Like a
with the rock,
whetstone thing.
like a whetstone, and it just sparks up, and then where he hits, just even the graze, just from the spark, just like these vines, these thorny, stony, rock-filled vines just come out
So you
and just grip him.
So whetstone it the Dark Souls style, and
Yeah.
you manage to
Yeah.
land a hit, and then the vines grab him because he doesn't manage to get out of it. Yeah, go ahead.
Alright.
The crowd goes
me
crazy
again.
seeing this.
So he's restrained now. You have advantage now.
Oh,
Yeah.
You can
Whoopsie
fish for a
doopsie.
crit. That's enough to hit, though.
yeah.
Now you have Dread Ambusher, right?
Yeah.
No, because that's only the first round.
It is still
You have
first
Dread
round.
Ambusher on your extra attack on the first round. This is the first round.
Yeah, but she already did 3 attacks, right? She can't do 4 because
This is her 3rd attack right now, is it not?
Yeah.
Yes.
This is the
So
first.
this is the one that has the bonus damage.
Oh yeah. Wait, didn't she already?
She
did
has
a
extra
D8?
attack. It's level 5.
She rolled the bonus for the.
She
for
can't
the-
do 4th because
of the
it's the
ensnare- no.
bonus action was already used.
Okay, I don't know.
What do I do?
You're
Roll
rolling an
again.
extra D8 to damage for Dread Ambusher.
Sure.
A D8?
Is that not what your Dread Ambusher
Yeah.
is?
Okay, yeah. Okay, I'm confused what's happening, but sure. There you go.
What was
Well,
the first?
for-
D8?
The other
Yeah,
one was
I
supposed to be a D6 for ensnaring strike. You rolled the wrong die, but it was a 1, so it didn't matter.
Oh.
Oh, never mind. It wasn't supposed to be any Okay, so never mind. You just rolled it at the wrong time entirely.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a D6 and it's at the start
It's a
of
D6
the
at the
turn.
start of their turn. I see now. Yeah,
Yeah.
you weren't supposed to roll your Dread Ambusher until this attack.
It doesn't matter. It's
Right.
Okay.
So the last damage is not does not count.
There. Just a 6. But I thought because I'm confused. Okay.
The Dread
confused.
Ambusher is always your free act. It's the what's
Yes,
it
but
called?
I
The last
shouldn't
attack
attack
on your
after
first
your
turn.
extra attack.
I'm confused why I'm even attacking at all because I use 2 attacks and then I use my
You have
bonus
extra
action
attack, and then you get an extra
But
attack.
you are
because of
level
Dread
5.
Ambusher.
Oh yeah, I forgot the Dread Ambusher, the 2 and 1. Right? Yeah. Got
Yeah,
it.
you get 2+1+1, but
Yes.
you forgo one of the +1 to restrain the guy, which is worth it.
Yes.
Correct.
Yes.
All right.
Aha.
So with the last hit, as he stays motionlessly, you hit him easily, and he like spits out the blood over you, but he's still there, and he's gonna swing his dagger, getting a total.
Oh wait, wouldn't
Yeah,
I not
yeah,
use my
no,
movement? Also, can I not just walk back?
I mean,
have
you
like
can.
20 feet of.
And
Okay.
did he get restrained by the restraint thing or not?
Yeah, he did.
No.
Well, then
Thanks.
he's gonna get his crossbow out. Then instead he gets 8 with the crossbow for the first, and a 5 for the second hit.
Yeah, restrained is restrained is just you lose.
The crossbow bolts go wide, and the crowd like dodges out of the way of the crossbow
that
bolts.
seems like a problem.
He just kills like 2 people in the crowd.
And
It's like the
one of the
fucking
guys
lady.
that like juked the crossbow bolts says, "Just kill him already!"
Popper's like, "You murderer! You tried to murder the crowd. How could you?" Alright, is it my turn?
It is your turn. Well, he can move.
Okie dokie. Attack with advantage. Oh, that
Okay.
was so close.
That's a hit.
Mm-hmm.
So with the last hit, you like aim at his head, and he gets knocked out.
Whee! I won! Yay!
Yeah, the crowd goes wild. I forgot how
Handily.
much you guys you give money.
I don't think we talked about it. I think
Yeah.
we wanted to give all the magazines.
I screamed 50 on topper.
All right.
Yeah,
I
I think
didn't
I wanted
hear
to
you.
give the max. Because it was like
That's
the easy fight.
Didn't you hear?
Yeah.
I just screamed 50 on topper.
Okay. Well,
That's me!
then I will assume that it was 50. Okay, so basically, you guys for this win, you guys got 30 gold for the group. The other male pockets.
Okay, just quick question. So is it party gold that we are betting? Like where's
That
the gold coming from?
seems
Or
like
are
the
we-
best decision to make, probably.
How much-
Unless someone really wants a bet that the group doesn't want.
How much party gold do you have? Just like to...
245.
Okay, so now you have plus 30, right? So
Yeah,
200,
Mason.
right? Like the gold is distributed like immediately after the fight, I'm assuming? Mr. DM?
I mean, no, you guys get the gold and you can bet again.
Yeah.
So yes, that's the opposite of
Yes.
no.
So yes, yeah.
Okay, I what I understood is after the battle, like the whole battle.
Well,
That's how I understood it.
After each duel.
Okay, yeah, after each
Okay.
duel.
So 275, and we can go from there. Okay, who wants to do the next duel?
I will.
Yeah, I think that's probably yeah.
They managed to defeat the Glass Joe Jake, but will they be able to best the Smiley Pete? Will they earn
Probably.
the right to fight the champions of your gangs? Will they be will they fight for the privilege to fight the Queen's champion?
Well, I hope so.
I mean, that's just
Cheer.
for the crowd. Yeah. So for the next one, you see like there's a dwarf coming down the ladder, and as he smiles, you see he has no teeth. He's a smiley
Great.
pig. Yeah. So what's your limit now is 70 basically.
Are we betting 70?
70.
Sure.
All
Like
right,
Bucket,
okay.
Bucket also cheers when we win, and Bucket cheering sounds like a train whistle.
Thanks, Bucket.
Sure, we'll bet 70.
You're the only bucket I'll never kick.
All right.
Promise.
Bucket makes a thumbs up.
Yeah. How? Oh.
All right. Who is gonna fight now?
I think Zesh.
Me.
Yeah.
Eldritch Blast crit. The guy just immediately dies.
Okay. Well, you can drop your token, but I'll drop it for you.
Oh, I didn't know I could. I've never had to.
What do you
I didn't
mean?
know I had
Just-
the power.
I always
just quick-
prepared them for you. What the?
You do.
I'm
yeah.
such a good DM.
Unironically.
Quick clarification on the rule, by the way. We lose if we go beyond the boundaries.
If
of
you
the
end
area.
your turn outside of the.
Okay.
as I
Okay.
believe
So
the
if someone
exact wording
pushes
of
you
it.
out, it's like you have your round to get in. But
Okay.
like
Okay.
Yeah.
you need to get in though.
I can't just insta win by shoving him on my first
Yeah,
turn.
yeah.
He's like, ha!
Yeah, but like there are some reasons why would you want to push him out, so he needs to move through you, right?
Yeah.
I mean, like treat the crowd as they are like empty spaces. By the way,
Mhm. What about this? Is Bull here and Rocky
yeah,
here? Or no?
the announcers stay on the in the arena basically.
That's kind of annoying. What if I wanted to cast an AoE spell?
Well,
that's
then
his fault.
they will duck out of the way.
Okay.
But like
It's okay. He has evasion and 28 dexterity.
Yeah.
all right. Okay, so so the Rocky will approach you and ask if you know the rules,
Yeah.
and
I have him up on my mother monitor.
and what's your name?
Zesh.
All right. And he announces the second fighter for the bucket kickers, and the one that looks like she would be better performing at the theater, but here she is to give you all scoundrels a show, and so on and so forth, and yeah, you guys start.
Cool.
Oh my god, dude! I am really unlucky
Plus-
with the rolls.
I didn't roll so hot either. Am I still first?
Well, yeah, I got natural one
Damn.
again.
Oh Jesus. Okay. I'm gonna cast Hex as a bonus action. Disadvantage on strength. In case he tries to grapple me. I don't know. Let me do this. Cast Pact. Yes. It says yeah, there we go. Okay. And then well, I'll just blast him twice.
Cool.
Shocking, I know.
Oh no.
Well, I just got owned. Okay, that one probably 18.
So the first one strikes the ceiling, and like the some dust falls off onto the people, and this like he looks up, not paying attention, and he gets blasted into one of his arms.
All according to plan.
Okay, he was hexed, and then he got hit. Let me
Mhm.
just note it down.
And I'll move here.
Right. And seeing like as you strike his arm, he's gonna rush directly towards you with his battle axe, and he's gonna try and trample over you. The first hit is an 18.
Yeah, sure does.
Give me a strength saving throw.
Yes, Sonny. $16.
Oh, you manage. He doesn't like the charge is not strong enough to knock you prone. You still take 7 damage though.
Ow.
And then he's gonna strike you again with his axe,
He has multi-attack. Gas.
getting a 14.
Miss.
All right. And then he's gonna bonus action disengage.
Okay. That's fine.
Jumps backwards.
I guess he does want to charge me, doesn't he? If you're on this square, I assume you're in the arena still.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I'm just gonna Eldritch Blast him. Methinks. Daring, I know.
One of the announcers says she withstands his hit, but will she manage to best him? 12 is just barely enough to go over his shoulder. It's a hit. Another 14 damage.
And then I'll blast him again.
Oof.
That'll definitely hit.
A straight up hit into the chest.
Bad damage though, only 8.
For an 8. That leaves him this. He was bloodied by your previous one, by the way.
Cool. And I will bonus action push him back if I can. He may strength save.
Sure. He gets an 11.
He is knocked, and then I'm going to run here.
Oh, that's not nice.
That's cheeky.
And he says,
not gonna let
"Oh,
you
you're
charge me
approaching me."
I can't non-lethally beat the shit out of you without coming closer.
Well then.
I assume everything is non-lethal for the sake of this.
Yeah.
Presumably.
He gets a
everyone
crit.
gets death saves.
I think they all get death saves, and there's like he said there's someone like with like a priest or whatever who's like ready to heal people back.
So he crits for 16.
Yes, honey. Yeah.
And then he attacks again, getting only 10 to hit.
Okay, that one misses at least.
Damn. And then he moves towards here.
All right. Well, I'll start by bonus action pushing him away from me.
Okay. He gets 17.
He does save. So I have to eat shit.
Does he disadvantage on strength?
No, it's strength checks, not saves.
Oh, checks. Okay, sorry.
It's really just in case he wanted to grapple me.
Okay.
That's really all you can do with the hex. The question is, do I take an attack of opportunity for neutral? I think I do.
A palpable hit.
Yeah, I'll take a step, and he will presumably attack of opportunity.
She gets careless, but he misses.
All according to plan. Now I blast him.
I assume 11 misses, right?
Yeah, yes. Okay,
Right.
yeah.
Oh, wait.
Okay, well, that one hits. If I hadn't stepped away, that 9 would have made it to the whole attack a miss, so... you know.
Ooh.
Wow. Jesus Christ.
So basically, what happens is you step back, like he stumbles with his war axe and goes over your head. So you try to shoot him with the first beam, and like the swing of the axe knocks your hand away, and then like you follow up with the other, and like it goes into like really like into his thigh, but like it's enough force to knock him back and knock him out.
Nice.
And everyone cheers because it almost looks like you planned it all along.
All according to plan.
What a performance! Truly,
Oh, also, I forgot to do these, so let me just do these real quick. I got
truly
hit
a
twice,
masterpiece. You're
Right? Okay,
fine.
still have Hex. We're good.
And everyone cheers, and the Rocky says, "So it seems they are ready for the first champion." Like as he like keeps on talking about stuff and announcing, you get that was 70. You get so for this you get 40 gold.
Alright. I've added that.
Now you can bet 150.
Ooh. Yeah, I think we should.
Well, which of you two is fighting?
What do you think, Shadow? You want first, or I go?
I can go. Yeah.
I go? Okay.
I said I don't
That is
care.
the opposite of what
Oh.
Shadow said.
Oh, sorry. I misheard. I mean, you can roll for it, I guess, if you want. I don't know.
It doesn't matter to me. If you want to go first, go first.
I don't care. It's I don't.
Okay, you guys, you need to
Okay,
decide
so
instead of
Shadows
all not caring.
just grews ferally and jumps into the arena.
Okay.
All right.
Are we betting 150?
Yeah.
Where am I?
Okay. Don't flop, Shadow.
Just blow everything. It's the champion. Just like fucking slam.
Was
it.
one of the champions.
Yes.
Can you put my token on the map?
I could.
Because I cannot. I don't know how.
I
Thank
can roll
you.
20, I think.
It didn't work.
Okay. So you see a human coming down the ladder. You actually saw him with in the bar while you were sitting. He has a symbol of wounded hearts on his shoulder, and and Rocky announces him as a Dorian Dare. And he comes over. He has two swords in his hands. Like he is heavily more heavily armored than the other two, and he says, "Huh, not even having a weapon, huh? That's gonna be
And
quick."
that Shadow just puts her claws out. Let's dance.
All right, let's delete this combat, and here we go. Oh my god, can he? Oh my god, yo, I get another natural one
Bro.
3 in a row? Jesus.
for the initiative. Yeah, the fuck.
I mean, if you're gonna roll ones, it's best to roll initiative. Actually, maybe not for duels, because you might get stunned.
That is pretty sad, actually. Right?
Yeah, like of all the fights to roll ones on initiative, duels are not it.
All right. So Shadow quickly jumps into action.
Ooh. And
He just has enough time to get the swords out of his scabbard.
I will use 1 key point and Seeking Strike. That one.
Wow.
Unfortunate.
Goddamn.
So you strike and he moves to the left. Then you strike and he moves to the right. Dodges your attack.
Yeah, that's all.
That is all. All right.
Yeah, I did.
I thought you have. Yeah, I thought you have 2 attacks.
But don't you have 3 bonus attack? As well?
Do I have 2 attacks?
Aren't
Yeah,
you level 5?
We're level
Yeah.
5.
Right, I have 2
Damn.
attacks. I forgot. Oh my god.
Damn, our teammates.
Don't you have 3 attacks?
With the bonus action,
17?
probably.
Yeah.
He goes for the parry, but you're just a little bit faster than that, and you manage to land a hit on his shoulder.
So, you said that I can mesh techniques, right?
Yeah, like when you have you can spend all your key points on one enemy, sure.
So, because I want to do this and this and
Jesus.
and this, and the question is if I can.
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
Constitution
so,
saving
I
throw,
think
and
alternate
then
mode gets like a fucking billion key points.
extra damage.
Yes.
That's just extra damage, right?
Yes, 13 and then
What's your spell save DC for the stunning strike?
13.
Okay, he actually got 30.
Wait, are you sure it's 13? What's your dex? Is it your wisdom or your dex?
Spells from
It has to be your wisdom, right? Yeah.
wisdom.
Yeah, that's why it's.
Okay.
So he's not
then
stunned.
Okay.
He takes the damage though, so that's a lot of damage. Let's see here. Wait, it was 16, right? So that's total of
16.
this. A 16 and 15 unfortunately miss
Yeah, I guess so.
on him. Right. Oh my god, 4 key points gone. And like he gets a little bit pushed by the by your attack, and he says, "Not bad, but it's time for me to swing." And he's gonna attack twice with his longsword, getting 13 and 13.
No and no.
And then
She
he
just
falls.
dodged out.
And then he falls with a short sword, which is 18.
Yeah, it's a hit and there's a dresser at his back.
All right, you have that. That's actually so good for duels. Jesus.
He hits you for 6.
Okay.
Oh no.
And then he needs to make intelligence. He gets at wow, actually natural 20. Still 5, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And the crowd goes wild at the even match as the both of you throw punches and avoid them. Your turn.
What the? Why?
Yeah, that's better.
Oh.
A palpable hit. Oof.
And
Big.
yeah, he's still standing, right?
He's still standing.
So flurry of blows.
Not even bloodied.
Oh no.
I mean, you took like 7 damage or something. I think you've got plenty in the tank still.
That is
Oh
a hit.
no. Oh no.
Go ahead. And another hit. So pow pow pow. You start punching him down and wearing him down. He like you see him. He gets hit in the face and he spits a little bit of blood. And is this all for you?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, he's gonna swing his swords, getting 21.
Yes, and Jester's in the back.
All right. So for this, he gets a 5 on the save. And let me just roll the damage, which is the 8. That. So you take 5 damage. He takes 8. Now he's bloodied.
Mm-hmm.
And then second attack, which is 21 again.
Mm-hmm.
For 9 damage. And then he's gonna try and continue onslaught with his short sword. That is 16.
No.
Okay. So just barely you parry with your hands. You catch the sword.
Yes. And she'll attack back. 22.
That is a hit for 9.
21.
Yes. That's another 6.
And flurry of blows again.
I, for one, am shocked.
He extends his blade and parries the 18.
What? Why you do this to me?
Yes, parry.
And 16 misses.
16. Yeah, that's all.
Okay, so it was only 15 then. Right. Well, he's gonna do it again. He gets 22
Yes.
for 4 damage. Wow. Wait, no. For 5 damage.
Too late.
Wow.
Too late, Mr. DM.
Why did you subtract only 1?
Because I
Because they already
subtracted
did
for
that.
before.
All right. And then he gets 19.
Yes.
Okay. For 9. And then he gets natural 1.
No.
Right. How are you looking?
Pretty.
Okay, but like health-wise, do you look healthy?
I guess not.
All right. So like the crowd is at the edge of their seats as both of you are on your last breath. It could go either way.
Yes, it could.
Well, considering Shadow's next, I hope not. I hope it just goes one way.
Once more, he parries the attack.
That's...
Jesus, this is just not your day.
There
He
you go.
keeps on parrying, but then you manage to hit him squarely in the jaw. That is unfortunately not enough to get him down.
Yeah, wouldn't you say? I'm not surprised.
All right, his turn, right? Hello.
Yeah.
Okay. So he gets 13.
No.
11.
No.
Oh my god! I almost critted, and he gets another one. No, that's 2. So either way.
Oh.
No, I can't parry
Parry
this.
this, you fucking casual.
Oh
Oh,
no!
nice.
And with this, you kick him in the chest, and he gets sprawled outside of the arena, unconscious.
Stay down. Ow.
Oh, we bone hurting juice.
We know.
Right.
Yeah, I don't think it's letting me drag my character either,
Oh my god.
unless I'm doing things wrong. But normally I can just
So
drag
I
it.
do have to drag you. Oh,
And you have to drag Bucket too.
I'm
So we are
100%
fighting
sure you were
you.
So how
dragging
much
Bucket
money did we
there.
get for that?
Okay, that was 150. You get 90 for this.
Cool. Who is our next competitor?
Your next competitor is a fierce hobgoblin with the symbol of the howling dogs, and she's bloodhound. And you see her having a shield and a spear. All right. You can bet up to 250.
Sammy, how much do you think we should bet?
I'm pretty confident.
250.
How high is the arena?
Wait.
Like,
Do I have
Bucket
it
just
in
like,
note though?
can Bucket?
We've
I mean,
already betted. We've already placed our bets. We're like 250. Yeah.
like, can Bucket just like, float around? I mean, this guy has a spear, so he has to be pretty high to be at the bench, I guess.
Mhm. I'll say it's like 30 feet. Sure, whatever.
Okay, well, Bucket is 30 feet in the air then.
Surely this guy will not have a ranged attack, Clueless.
Yeah, I mean, he definitely is gonna have something, but like, if he does, he does. Initiative.
All right. So you're just straight up going for it.
I mean,
Well, the
I can introduce
hobgoblin
myself.
strikes her shield with the spear.
Oh no, this is not very good.
Oh my god, is this another natural one or no? Oh, it's natural 20!
Oh, well,
Uh-oh.
this might be bad.
Wait,
So Bucket is 25 feet in
what's
the
your
air.
dexterity?
You might not even have been noticed yet.
You enter
Stand-
with your thingy, like you send it up. No, you don't look at it.
Yep. It's like a.
All right. Right.
Because if Bucket immediately dies, I'm actually kind of fucked.
All right.
Well,
So the announcers ask for your name, and then once more announce to the crowd the next challenger, and once you show that you're ready, like the moment you say you're ready, the hobgoblin she just like bum rushes you.
Yeah, checks out.
And she's gonna start with a shield bash. Getting 20.
Shield.
All right. So she bashes you with the shield, and you propel her back with a shield of your own that comes from the energy.
My shield is stronger.
Well, all right then. Then she's gonna attack with her spear. Getting a 21.
Nope.
Wait, sorry, that's 23.
Fuck! Yeah, that just hits.
Okay, cool. Cool. It's gonna be 14 piercing damage.
Uh-oh.
And then she's gonna attack again. Yeah, that's not 23.
Yeah, thank God.
She like stabs him twice and screams to the crowd, "Is this what you want? Is this what you're here for?" Your turn.
Presumably the crowd cheers.
Yeah.
Bucket is gonna throw an elixir at Bloodhound. And that elixir is blindness.
Ooh, that is a very annoying one.
I really just love the mental image of an elixir that blinds them.
Yeah, I imagine it's like a concoction thrown at their face.
Blooper inking them.
Yeah,
Oh
he's
God.
basically throwing like a bunch of
She
smoke
has
in his
pretty
eyes.
good constitution, but let's see.
Yeah, 16 is pretty good.
That's just short. You need 16, right?
Yep, you need
She
16.
gets 15.
Yes. Okay. Now we have a game. Now we have a game. Okay. So Bucket is gonna stay there, like he's 25 feet in the air, and I'm gonna go to the other edge of the arena, and he can't attack of opportunity me because actually because he can't see me. Actually, do I want to just do that? I think I want to just do that. Let me just check blindness. I have advantage, right? Yes, I have advantage.
Yeah, attacks have advantage against them, and their attacks have disadvantage.
Do I just want to YOLO? Yeah.
He's gonna shank from behind with the dagger.
Not quite.
It's
better than dagger.
It would be
God.
so funny.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, boy, my favorite.
No crit, Sedge.
Yeah, that was really close too. Bold of you to assume that 20 will hit, but sure, it will. It's just short from a parry.
He's blinded. Can he even parry?
Yeah, he can. He doesn't need to see. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. First damage on the hobgoblin.
And can he parry a spell attack? I don't know. I guess it's a melee
It
attack
is.
still.
It's a magic. Yeah, it's a magic melee attack. So
presumably so.
He can dodge all parry all attacks.
Okay.
Well, 22 damage is pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, if inflict wounds is
I love the inflict wounds, and like my players never use it, so I am.
Yeah, if you have advantage
really
if you have advantage, it's
even
it's
without
really
advantage,
good.
it's such a scary fucking move.
Yeah.
Also, does it add +5?
Yes, my level 5 alchemist ability.
Yeah, true.
I basically
I forgot about that.
Yeah, it's like the reason alchemist is really, really strong at level 5.
I like basically you said your players don't use it. I've not seen a cleric in either of the campaigns I've played for you, so we can't actually.
I mean, we had a sorcerer, divine, whatever.
True, I am surprised he didn't take inflict wounds.
I think the druids get it too, and I don't think Marta had it.
Basically,
no,
yeah.
they don't.
It's only cleric.
It's
No,
not exclusive.
no, I was
Maybe some
and
subclass
also
gets it, but
I don't remember that I had it in my item, but again, I was very focused on turning into animals
Yeah.
and healing, so that was my shtick.
With that, I will, because it's loud in here, I will have her roll perception if she hears where you're going.
She yells Marco, and Sandiak has to resist the urge to yell Polo back.
Yeah, I'm not stealthy. She probably could feel me. She probably could feel the direction.
Okay.
At least.
Well, I rolled natural 20 anyway, so be glad it wasn't
Oh,
an
yeah.
attack.
You have been perceived.
So she walks like she tries hearing your footsteps, and then like stabs. First, she's gonna shield bash you again.
Okay, wait a second. I think at the end of the previous turn, she had to save again for the blindness.
Oh,
No, at the end of each of its turns.
Yes.
Yeah.
But like.
So when she finished, yeah, true.
Yeah, basically every turn she has. She's okay. So she's not like blinded.
So she got 18.
She needs to save again. Okay,
Wait,
so she's not blinded.
Okay.
I don't understand. You did it on your turn. It doesn't. It saves on its turn.
Yeah.
So. Oh yeah. No, never mind. I forget. It's because
you're losing your minds.
Yeah. I'm losing my mind. It's okay. She's blinded this turn.
Okay, so she won't be after the turn in that case. I will.
Okay.
Yeah. And then she tries hitting while blind. That is 16.
Nope.
For the shield bash, natural one, and they're natural one.
Yeah, nice. That's all I wanted.
Okay, and then she sees.
Yes.
And then she looks back, menacingly.
Back at me or back at Bucket?
You are in front. I will let you paint the picture.
Yeah, there's no way she even sees Bucket. Like Bucket is in the other corner.
What do you mean?
Surely
this is like
Copium.
30 feet away from her.
Surely Copium. She can't see.
Your turn.
Away.
It's 25 feet in the air.
Your move.
Yeah, okay. Let's see. I mean, yeah, we'll see. It's 30 feet from her. Okay, Bucket is gonna cast Caustic Brew.
Cool. Does she save now?
I didn't hear what you said.
I never remember.
You said Bucket will cast a crit. So I was like, he can do that?
Sorry, what did you say?
Do I have a save now?
Yes.
I have 13. I got 13.
Okay, so you fail. So you get Caustic Brew. So at the beginning of your next turn, you're gonna take damage.
Oh no, she's gonna die.
It's +5 also. So
you will be looked down upon when you kill.
So Bucket does that. This guy's in melee. Do I just do it again? That's a lot of spare slots, but sure. Come on. Yes! Oh no! Very bad roll. Oh my god, it is a bad roll.
Oh my god,
that's fucking terrible.
Oh fuck. The roller coaster of emotions.
Yeah, I mean it hits. It hits. It's fine. It's okay.
She doesn't look like it phased her.
Is she not bloodied yet?
Yeah, no.
She's not bloodied? Okay. She has a lot of health.
I mean, just like I said, it starts
only
getting, Dorian almost won with Shadow,
Okay, it's fine.
This is fine.
To be fair, we both had some weak rolls.
All right. Anything else?
I don't think so. It's action, but it's action.
So, you roll the damage on her, right?
Yes, 2d4 plus 5. Okay, that's better.
11. All right. Still no blood.
So it just like that damage is just gonna keep going until she uses an action to get rid of it, or just Like they're just ongoing damage.
1, 2. She's gonna step away. You gonna do something about it, Bob?
Is she yeah, is he looking like he's gonna target Bucket? Like is he moving away from his spell?
She like takes out javelin.
Yeah. I'm gonna make an attack then, fuck it. I'm not a warcaster, but sure. There's like no way I'm gonna hit actually. Fuck it, may as well try. Yeah.
No.
Yeah, figures.
Oh my gosh, 23.
Oh yeah.
Rip Bozo.
How much HP does he have?
Not enough. 11.
Okay, well, maybe.
I mean,
Wait,
he must have. 11 is
she hits for 10.
Oh, Bucket has to make a concentration save though. Constitution save. Bucket shrugs off the blow.
With the javelin stuck from front to the end.
Yeah, this javelin like just like stuck in him. He like, doesn't care.
And the other one is 12.
The attack roll?
Javelin, yeah.
Oh, that doesn't hit.
Okay.
Yes, 14 AC.
And then she
Nice.
then she turns to you, and she basically she gives you a mean face. Give me a wisdom saving throw.
What?
Love that.
Mean face. Oh, I think I have advantage. Is it a frighten effect?
It is a frighten effect.
Mental discipline.
That is not an advantage. Oh yeah, I guess to avoid. Yeah.
Yeah.
Weird. So weirdly phrased. I guess you just wrote it in verbatim.
Oh, even with advantage, that's not good.
You don't save.
Yep.
But you can repeat it at the end of the turn.
Okay, so it's frightened. That's it, right?
Yeah, you're just frightened, so you can't move closer to her, and you have disadvantage on attack rolls as long as you can see her.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, I just had a devious idea.
And just close your eyes, forehead. Your turn.
I have one more elixir. What is it again? Oh, it's that. No, Becca's just gonna attack. Okay, can I? What can I do first? Don't use another spell. I sure do. Yep, fuck it. It's the champion. I'm using all my spells.
Oh no.
It's one of the champions.
Yeah, but like it's duels. We're not fighting multiple champions each. I mean, even if I do, yeah, it's fine. Like, yeah, we're gonna get most of them. Like, so say this is 16 dexterity.
All right. Let's see. I think she is proficient. Oof. She gets a 25.
So much for that. Bucket blast.
So she howls and like the lights flicker out of from around her. That is a miss.
Yep.
I'm
okay. This is not going as well as I thought. Okay, so at the start of its turn, it's taking more damage.
You get a save on the frighten.
Ah, right. So it takes 10 acid damage.
But what about the frighten?
Yeah, I'm making.
Still not bloodied.
No. Okay, I'm very frightened still. Wait, it's still not bloodied?
Yep.
Holy shit! That feeling that has like 100 HP or more. Okay.
She's
I don't think I'm
gonna
winning.
do it soon. She will. She throws the javelin and gets 13.
A 13?
Yeah.
Okay, she misses.
Yeah. Jeez.
Bucket's making
just
evasive
dodging.
maneuvers.
Yeah.
Okay, 23.
Yeah, okay, Bucket's down. It doesn't matter what damage it is.
Okay, yeah, he had one. That hits for a total of actually 16 max damage.
Yeah. Wait, I've done 50 damage to her? She's not bloodied? Holy fuck. Yeah, I'm not winning this, guys.
Well, you were so confident.
I mean, I didn't realize it was like gonna be like against a level fucking 11 guy or something.
Then she glares at you. It's your turn.
Yeah. Shit, my positioning actually fucks me now. Wait, can I? Is that? Let me check the range of a spell. Wait, dude, how do I heal Bucket again? If you homunculus has died, you can touch it. I need a spell slot. Yeah, I need
You
a
need
spell
to
slot.
touch it.
Yeah. Okay.
Why hello there?
Yep. It's a maybe bad tactical decision. Okay. Maybe if I leave one more turn.
Is she still acid splashed?
No, it's concentration, caustic brew, and it's concentration from Bucket, so
Yeah.
Bucket is down, so there's no more acid. Can I? It's a construct, but can I heal a construct with healing word?
No.
I don't know. I don't think so.
No.
I think I just have to.
You just have to take it.
60. I'm gonna try to acid arrow her. Please hit. Fuck. It's the end. It still does a little bit of damage, though.
Samyak looks panicked.
Yep. Oh wait, I'm frightened too. Oh yeah, I shouldn't have done that. Well, it doesn't matter. I forgot I was frightened. But it doesn't hit anywhere. On a miss, there was half as much, so 2d4 plus 5. Still 10 damage. She bloodied now?
No.
Wait, okay, yeah. I just like it's over. Like I just lose.
No.
Half of the damage, so it's 5.
No. That's already half. Or is it half of it too? It does
Half
does
of the
plus
44.
Yeah, but I'm doing plus 5 as well.
Yeah, but that should be like half of the 44. So just roll 44.
Okay. But then I'm doing 5 also from my thingy.
Yeah, so that's 19.
19
Well,
halves,
that's still 10.
Okay, so that's still 10. Well, 9. That's 9.
Oh, if it helps you, she's on the verge of being bloody.
Yeah, that doesn't matter. Like I can't draw someone with 130 health and 3 attacks. Like I didn't think this guy was gonna be like that strong.
I mean,
we can play this out, but I'm not winning this. Like it's actually no chance.
do you yield though?
I'm probably. Yeah, I'm gonna yield because this is actually pointless. She's not even bloodied, and I use like all my things. Like it's. This is actually unwinnable.
All right. Well,
I don't think anybody could have won this.
I definitely can't. Well, I can if I get the right failed saving throws.
Sure, yes, but like, yeah.
Yeah, but I only need like one failed saving throw.
If she never saved against the blindness, I would have won. But
True.
I only have that in Elixir. I couldn't cast it again as a spell, unfortunately.
right.
Actually, I could have.
Okay, so do you yield or not?
I mean, what happens if I yield? It's like
You just lose. You lose gold and you can't fight again.
I can't fight again, so it doesn't really matter. But I still can keep my spell slots to potentially heal the other people between fights. I mean, I'm gonna yield. It doesn't matter. I can't win.
So it was what? We lost 250?
Yeah, you lost
Yeah.
250.
Okay.
Like, I didn't realize the step up between the first guy and the second guy was gonna be that much.
She raises her spear and cheers, and the crowd cheers and boos at you for not fighting it out.
Yeah, I mean, it's just to save time, honestly.
All right. She's gonna walk off the the
So
arena to recuperate.
So how much health does she have? Like 130?
Well, who knows?
Something
right?
like that? Yeah, I mean, at least something like that.
I will tell you
That's-
that it's more than 100.
Yeah, I mean,
That is crazy to me.
that is not winnable. Like, unless you just like keep.
How much health would they have in the tag team?
Yeah, I mean, I have
Like 200 or 300?
I have 16 constitution.
There's more people in the tag team, not like guy with more health.
So clearly this is not intended to be actually beaten. At least not at this level.
I mean, I will tell you that I have figured out for a way for you guys to win, and it's like, of course, you need them to fail some rolls, but like
I know how I can beat. I know how I can de-ring them.
I mean, I could have won if the thing just stayed blinded, like for the whole fight. I could have won, sure, but like realistically.
I mean, we might. At least I think I can beat them after the short rest, or at least I can competitively give it an effort after the short rest.
There is
I need short rest also.
after Bloodhound, you still need to fight one more.
Well, I mean, we might as well try to beat. I might as well try to beat this one after the short rest.
So we have to.
None of us are beating them in our current state. I think I can confidently say.
I could try to go for the one of them also, but I need short rest.
So do we have a short rest?
Topper
Yeah, you
hasn't been hit
have
at all,
have
but
one
again,
short
Topper's
rest
not the
if you want to
strongest.
continue your run, so to say.
Yeah.
Topper even lost health.
No, but
I guess
Topper is not the strongest.
It's up to you on whether you want to try this one before.
I mean, if you restrain him immediately, you can win like any fight because you have permanent advantage and they have permanent disadvantage. Like that's like if they fail the saving, and you can do it like every turn. You lose an attack, but restrain is like worth it. I don't know. I think Topper is not that bad in duel. It really all depends on if you hit the restrain or not.
Yeah, that's the thing. But I think it's at this. Yeah, so it's whatever. I am flexible in either way.
Yeah. Also, this is a strength. Yeah.
I think having Topper fight this person, and then after that, we short rest. And if Topper lost, I'll fight them. And if Topper won, Path or Shadow probably fights the last one.
Yeah. But then we have to bet every fight again, right?
We don't. We don't actually. We are under no obligation.
Yeah,
to bet.
you don't have to bet.
Yeah.
You're like
In fact,
technically,
I would say we won't bet.
you're fighting just for the chance to meet the queen and to prove yourself, and making money is just like a side thing.
Yeah.
Well, I found
You can also bet
like,
less.
Not...
No, we
Yes.
lost
It's
money,
up to whatever amount I say.
I was overconfident.
Yeah, I thought so too. I didn't think you were the like top two candidates for me.
I mean, I don't know.
With the final champions, I have my favorites that I think could totally do it, but yeah.
I like how you keep it vague after immediately saying Samyak isn't one. So it's just you have two favorites out of the other three of us. Then,
Yes. I mean, yeah.
But who's to say?
The slight problem is, and I'll let you decide is if I'm going up against the next guy, I would probably need to use my spells.
That's
They only
fine.
come
And
back.
there's only one more person after this, so this would be your
They
last
only
fight.
come back in a long rest.
This would be your
range of
last. I
spells.
think realistically, this is your last fight, regardless, even if you win.
Okay.
Yeah.
Unless me and Path both lose to the next one, and then I guess you could fight them, but it would be like, yeah, if both me and Path lose to them, it probably won't matter at that point. So you can go all out just this once.
All right. Okie dokie.
Right, Mr. GM,
Sure.
you said there's one more?
Yes, exactly.
Okay, yeah. But yes, I think you can go all out.
Okay. After this, I'm curious. Yeah, I assume, yeah. I want to know who was meant to attack who in your mind. That would be curious. But after the game. Anyway, all right. So Topper goes, I'll do it. I'll go in again. Okay.
All right. How much are you betting on Topper?
None.
You were so confident in Samik, but you don't believe in Topper?
I wasn't confident in Sammy. I explicitly actually said, Sammy, you decide how much because I don't want this money on my hands.
I didn't say bet everything.
No, it was,
I said
Shadow.
I said I'm confident, but yeah,
You
I
did
was
say you were
wrong.
confident.
I was
No,
wrong.
it was me.
Uh, as you guys bicker, you see Mel pocketing gold, and he looks at you like, what? You didn't win anything.
Yeah.
Topper just goes, I'm not confident in Topper, and I'm Topper. So
Try your best.
So let's top her up.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Right. So the announcers go, the overconfident newbies. They were no match for the Bloodhound, but will another of their crew manage to best her?
Topper just like holds out his hand and goes like, yeah,
All right. Let's get rolling. Okay, I didn't get high this time. You start.
Okay. At least that's something. All right. So Topper just like does some of his exercises, like stretch out his arms, his legs, and then just pelts it, just runs straight to Bloodhound. Almost like to like, you know, when you're scared, you just like just go for it. So he's just like yelling. And he will
Spinning
immediately
his war picks.
Yes, like he'll level 2 favored foe. Let's go.
That's a bonus or no?
I think it's just a possibility. Because it's just it's in features. Yeah, it's possibility.
I can't remember.
So,
okay,
it's
so it's like
possibility.
whenever you hit with an attack, is it like Divine Smite?
Technically, when you hit the creature, you expend a spell slot to mark it.
Oh.
So it's like a smite.
A 17 is a hit, yeah.
So now they've been marked as a favored enemy officially.
Mork.
Boink boink.
Oh wait, fuck, that's more damage. I need to make a note. Okay. That is still a hit.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I got the 17 hit and the 18. You got surprised by the 18.
that took me off guard too.
That's very tougher. She was like, what? That hit? Really? Oh, wild.
Yeah, really surprising.
Good effort.
Yeah. All right. Gets the whetstone out. You know this. Sharpens up his axe. Last hit. Go.
Nice.
Nice. What's the DC on the? Oh shit.
No, the thing is, if you
Sammy at
large.
16, I think.
16.
Yes, it's
Oh wait, no. Go away.
And then a D8 from favored and a D8 from Dread Ambusher.
D8.
So she.
Holy shit.
Oh yeah, I forgot I have another D8.
Yeah, on this one.
Oh my god,
Wow.
bro!
That is a 26 damage attack.
Well,
26 damage, right? Holy fuck.
Yeah.
Well, that actually did a lot.
Did they fail the restraint or no?
She is not restrained. She got 23 to save.
That's fair. You can't win them all.
Alright, well, this will do nothing, but you know what? 5, 10, 15. I'm scared. Just like, he's like, there's nothing for him to do. He's like, I'm scared. I'm running away.
All right. You good?
Yeah, Topper's good. Ish.
Alright.
Ish.
Ish. Not great.
Oh my god, I hate that you're in the middle of the arena. The fuck?
Why? Oh, you try to charge them and you can't
Yeah.
find a spot.
I guess just gonna walk up casually and stab you. Damn.
That's pretty funny. I
unfortunate.
like that.
A 17
Yeah, that hit.
for
Ah.
13 damage.
Yeah, okay. Wait, just 1 second. I always have to do the math. Did it.
Okay, and then 19 for
Yeah.
13.
Alright, another
It's gonna
thing
be a
on that.
high damage tussle
Yeah.
on both sides, huh?
Yeah,
And it's
wait,
your turn now.
20 37 minus 13, that's 24?
Yeah.
Thank you. Half my health. Alright. Well, let's give it a whirl.
So 1, 2, 3. It took 3 turns for Samek to do the same amount of damage.
Wait, let me just check something.
Yeah, you didn't need to count. That wasn't called for.
Mm. Okay.
to be fair, half my turns were spent like trying to like blind and fail.
Oh!
I mean,
That'll
yeah,
not be it.
the crowd control is.
Oh,
Ooh!
will in fact be it.
That's the crit we want.
That's the crit!
And then
Oh.
plus
Another
a D8 plus
15.
8.
Oh, 2D!
So plus another 13.
right?
No, just the 1
2D8.
D8.
Oh,
No.
well, never mind.
You
More
don't
than
have
that.
Dread Ambusher anymore, but the D8 from Favored Enemy does add an 8. So
I thought
28
the
damage there.
Okay,
But I thought the D8, because it's crit, would it not be 2D8s or is it 1?
it is 2d8.
It's an 8.
It's a D8 plus
D8 plus 8.
8.
Yeah.
And but
Basically.
the D8 from the favored foe, does that not crit?
That
It's
is the only
28.
extra D8.
It's 28.
Okay, whatever. Yes.
Your Dread Ambusher is only on the first turn, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
no, I was just thinking of the favored foe passive ability.
Yeah,
That's
Yeah, that's
good.
exactly
Yeah.
the d8.
Yeah, but it's not 2D8.
It's a D8
It's
plus 8.
D8 plus
D8
8.
plus max damage.
Oh, plus 8. Okay. Sorry, yeah. Okay.
And she's bloodied.
Nice!
Go to pair. We should have
Yeah.
bet.
Alright. Get the whetstone out. Come on.
Any movements?
Well, it's my last attack with the whetstone, no?
I mean,
You can either make a third attack or
Yeah.
use the Whetstone. Remember, they're both your bonus action.
Oh yeah, I forgot Dread Ambusher. Oh, I'll use the whetstone, sorry. Can we say that I did it with the last attack just to keep the flavor going?
Sure.
You know, you could also use it on your first attack. You don't have to use it on your last attack.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just for the
That's
record.
26 to save.
Well, good effort.
Jesus.
In the end, it didn't even matter. His strength saves. This person's obviously going to have good strength saves.
I mean, yes, massive dex and con too.
That is
Yeah, I mean,
a
they are-
pretty buff mamacita you're fighting right there.
Perhaps their mental saves are lower.
Yeah.
Or maybe they're all good. I don't know.
Alright, I guess I will stay here because I don't want it to be able to run up on me.
Come on.
Yeah.
Right?
That's like my,
Yeah, no, that's a...
that's like my main
And if
move
it-
with this character.
He's already got me to half. Like, if he hits me again, bye-bye.
Well, just don't get hit for
Will
it.
you take 16?
Yes.
Okay.
This is
Oh
why
my
I
God.
said Topper was weak.
That's really low damage. 7 piercing.
Okay.
I
Still,
I rolled bad
I
for the damage.
am
It happens.
17 overall. So
A 25.
yes, yes.
All
I
right.
said Topper was weak. Yes.
A massive hit for 10 damage this time.
Oh, like if this was Pokemon, when it goes red, it's go ding,
Yeah.
ding, ding, ding,
Ding,
ding,
ding.
yeah. Yeah, and I'm like, oh, Topper is weak.
Well, this is the turn that you're gonna land the restraint, and then it's all, and then you have a chance.
The worst part is I can't glare to frighten you because I already did that.
Why? Oh, that's funny.
And that's why I lost, because I used up his fighter.
All according to plan.
All right, so Topper.
Yeah, you should probably wetstone the first attack, because
It
if you do
is.
restrain,
Alright.
then you get the advantage on the second one.
All
I
right,
am confident I
whetstoning
will
with
not
this
be
attack.
restrained
Well,
by your petty magics.
I mean, she is strong. Is it still worth it to do this?
it's up to you. I think realistically, your best chance is you kind of need to restrain to be able for them to make.
Because
the
keep
miss,
in mind,
they're gonna kill. I don't think you can kill them on this turn unless you roll really good. Like you have to hit crit. I think.
crits. Yeah.
You could crit. I don't know. It's up to
Hey,
you.
Ratby.
I think it's 50-50. Both have their necessary lucky moments.
Because keep in mind, if she fails the save, she's restrained forever, unless she uses an action, and then she wastes a turn.
Okay, it's just like 16. I feel for her would be like has to be so low.
It has to be 50. She can't have that much. It's probably like 50-50 or like something.
She
Something
could
close
be
to
also
that.
proficient.
Yeah, but she doesn't have like plus 12 or whatever. Like she
Yeah,
might have
but,
like
like,
plus 8 or
She
9.
probably
Even-
has plus 9, if I'm guessing.
Plus
That's
9 is
still, that's still like a 30%.
I don't know. You decide. You it's your call.
Yeah,
Oh,
you're
well,
fighting. Don't listen to the
All right, well,
to the
just so
cheer
you know,
squad.
after this, I have one ensnaring strike left. I've used
Well,
nearly them all.
if you lose this fight, that's it. You're not fighting regardless.
Yes. So it doesn't
Okay.
matter.
And if you win this fight, you're still probably not fighting regardless. So there's kind of no
Go.
reason not to, at least on a. Well,
that unfortunately misses.
But does he
Well,
get restrained?
I think you have to hit.
You
with
need
the
to
attack,
hit.
probably.
No.
Yeah,
do
but
I?
it's concentration, so you still have it on the second attack. Like it's
Oh.
not wasted.
Oh,
it's like-
okay.
that's nice.
Oh,
Oh yeah, it is the next time you hit a creature. That's
Yes.
true. I see.
All right.
That's it
Well,
for me.
happens.
Unfortunately, if you don't hit, you don't hit.
Wait a minute. Yeah.
Maybe
Wait, is it only plus? Is it only you're only plus 3? Oh yeah.
You still have one more attack.
No, because she's.
Oh yeah, she used bonus action. All right. Well, time to shine.
Yeah.
Happens.
Okay, I got natural one. Why can't you move? I kind of want to shove you at this point.
No. Yeah, shove me. Go on. It's worth it. It's worth the shove. Come on.
Yo, I
Come on.
got natural one again.
Man, like some of those heroes are luckier than others. Like
Oh my
I have to
god!
like,
Please.
Shadow and I got stupid unlucky.
So wait, did he miss all their attacks?
Yeah.
Go Topper, you still have the ensnaring, so you can make 3 attacks this turn.
Okay.
No,
What?
I don't like
I
this.
still have it.
Because it's concentration a minute.
Yeah.
Wait, do I have to use my bonus strike on that?
No, you can bonus attack this time.
Do you know what I'm gonna do? If I Zephyr Strike, I can give myself advantage.
Yeah, you could
Do it.
You could do it, and then
No,
like
it's
run
not.
in a
Zephyr
straight
Strike's
line.
Concentration, actually.
It's concentration. So you could if you hit
Oh,
you could like attack
Yeah.
now. You attack now. If you hit with the restraint, no, that doesn't matter because you could you'd get advantage. Anyway.
Technically speaking, if you attacked now, failed to restrain them, you could use your bonus action to do another restraining strike. Technically.
Yes.
oh,
Well,
I think this is a turn. You just fucking send it. I think you attack 3 times, but there's no wrong answer here.
Yeah.
Just
Alright.
basically take the first swing and we work from there.
Like, it kind of depends if you can take one more
Fuck.
hit or not.
Oh,
Okay, that's a hit.
okay, nice. Okay, well, that's nice. Plus a d8. Oh.
Wait, yeah, and does he get? Is the ensnaring strike on me or not? I'm confused.
It is.
All right.
So do they save?
So he has to save. This is 16
Okay.
strength.
No natural ones. I got 17.
Okay. I don't know. Is it worth trying to do like the ensnaring strike is just not working?
No,
is it really...
I think you could just swing now.
Yeah, I think now probably.
Yeah.
Swing and crit fish, basically.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
pray.
Okay.
Okay,
That's a hit.
I mean, you could Zephyr
Yeah.
Strike.
Well, Zephyr striking would be in place of their extra attack anyway. Cause it's
Oh, yeah.
At least hitting 3 times gets the favorite
Alright.
enemy all the times.
Yeah, I mean,
Getting
next turn,
down
if-
to the wire.
Yeah, next turn is if she lives now, she
Big
can.
crit, big crit, big crit, big crit. Ooh,
Big
big
crit,
crit.
okay.
Ooh, big crit. Ooh, big crit.
Ah, that's a miss.
All right, now you
Unfortunately.
just miss your attacks again, Bloodhound.
All right.
I want to know her +2 strength saving throws after that. To know if it was a bad idea to push forward strength.
Come on, push me.
It's either
push
+8 or
me.
+9.
Push me.
Did she get a
Alright.
28 or something? Or...
I'm just by she almost certainly has +5 strength, and she's almost certainly proficient. And her
I mean-
proficiency bonus is definitely +3 at least.
I mean, she is proficient in Dex for sure. I don't remember if she was proficient in Constitution, but I don't know.
Topper's just whispering, push me. Push me. Come on. Come on.
Push me. You know you want
Push
to.
me.
She's
It'll
gonna
be real
try
satisfying.
pushing you to the
Yay!
ground.
Ooh,
Push me. Yeah. Oh.
So
No. Topper just goes
opposing you can give me athletics or acrobatics against her
like, oh, does
athletics.
that work?
Yes.
Athletics or okay, athletics. We'll reach. This is like I'm probably gonna go prone, but we'll try. Do I go?
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. All right.
She
Well,
gets 16.
That is very unfortunate.
She
Well,
only-
Good effort.
She
good
only
effort.
rolled 6. Well, I
Pretend
got
she had a +10.
I got a little bit worried, but fortunately you're on the ground and now she gets advantage on her other attack.
yeah.
This is the fucking true strike dilemma. She should have just attacked twice. But
Oh my god, I
maybe she
needed
was
that.
this one.
A 20.
Well, 20 hits.
All right.
How much health do you have, Topper?
7.
Well, she got. Oh my god, you're so lucky actually. She got hit. She hits for 6 because I rolled 2 once on the die.
Oh.
Topper kill.
Oh my god, you can't even see it. You can't even see. Do you see that
You
sliver?
have 1 health.
that
You
little,
can't
like-
see it.
Is that
no,
is
but
that his
I
last
believe you.
attack?
Yeah, like I can shove as one of my attacks.
So the reason I got fucked is the reason I got hit by 3 attacks every time is because I moved away. So I should have just not moved.
Should have stayed in place, Bucko.
Yeah,
I mean, no, it's just like
it's-
that one position that she took. Is really bad for Bloodhound.
Yeah. It's just hindsight is 2020.
Topper
Right.
kill.
All
okay,
right.
Just
Topper,
attack. I
stand
think.
up.
I scouted the
Topper.
fight for you.
True.
Topper stands up. Topper tries to kill. Come on, please, please, please.
That's a hit.
Nice.
Do you
Plus
have still
another D8.
the ensnaring strike?
No,
Or-
this is
Why
just.
would I
No,
Yeah,
they don't.
why?
He doesn't know.
He didn't use it last time. He could.
He
but,
did,
like,
yes.
Yeah, he
used
did.
The one,
She
used the one
saved.
from the previous turn.
Yeah, she saved.
Right? Yeah.
Yes, she saved. She
On the
did.
previous
Because Topper attacked 3 times last turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So technically, she still has one.
Yeah,
Well,
but-
yeah, sure, but
okay.
she does not have it active, and I don't.
Yeah,
think
yeah,
she
So
should
I
use
think
it.
it's better to attack too.
No,
Yes.
I agree. I agree.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Plus
that's gonna be
D8.
really
Oh my
close.
God.
Oh, that's not a good roll.
You have 1 more though.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's gonna do it.
Oh.
Oh.
Really?
Will it?
Surely.
Will it?
Oh yes, yes, plus a d8.
See?
Plus a d8, come on. Oh, it's pretty good.
D8s.
Oh my
Yes,
god, you managed to land exactly the
Let's go!
Wow.
It's just a bloody old man, just like totally like in it mixed with his blood, her blood, and just wails, just like ah.
Yeah, this is the problem. Alternate classes. I had no idea she would get like a bonus d8 on every attack, because that changes completely like the math of like duels.
Damn.
Yeah,
Wow.
Topper's very glass cannony.
A little bit of luck, a little bit of skill.
a lot of luck. I ate absurd amount
I,
of luck.
I think the most
Even
luck was you
see-
standing in the middle of the area where I couldn't
Yes.
fucking shield flash.
Yeah. Like you can't even see the color. I have literally 1 health.
That's so funny.
The
Good job,
Topper
Topper.
like just stands up and like ah, and just
Yeah,
like
that-
holds his
that,
hand.
like-
It's like
Last hit with like honestly, if I didn't throw Topper down, I would still miss the first attack anyway, like based
Okay.
on the advantage. So
Gotcha.
that
So you
literally
didn't throw
changed
it there.
nothing when it comes to hitting.
and then Topper
Zesh
just
is
kind of
visibly surprised as Topper waddles back.
Yeah, I'm like, what the?
We should bet on Topper.
Yeah.
Topper just goes like
I mean, given how close that was, I'm not exactly regretting not betting there, you know?
yeah. Topper just does a primal scream and just falls down. And then he just like eventually gets up again and just very staggeredly walks back like
Alright.
very woozy.
I have a good amount of healing still. I can do, by the way.
I mean, I think we can. I think with the short rest, we could we should be able to get to max
Yeah.
pretty much. So the question is, so you, I think from my understanding is, Shadow's fight will be for she'll try to knock them to 0. I'm gonna try to de-ring whoever it is.
Right.
So no matter what, I'm out of it. I'm out of the fight. But can I use my spells and shit to heal the party? Like,
Yeah,
for
you
the
can,
short
you
rest?
can you can heal each other. You can use the potions to heal too, as long as they don't have like persistent effect.
We shouldn't. I don't think we should need those.
Like yeah,
because
so
I
the
have...
the announcers go like a short break before the final battle of the evening. Is
Okay, I
Mamba
have-
Jones gonna knock those punks back to where they belong, or will we have a new challenger for the Queen's Champion?
Okay, first thing first. Everybody gets a healer's kit charge, right?
Sure.
Okay. So it's I never remember. how
Oh
many-
shit! They have a picture.
Oh shit!
Are you afraid now?
Yeah.
Healer.
No, actually, no. They're cute. I'm less scared.
Oh no, she's hot. D6 plus 4. Okay.
A D6 plus 4 plus 5.
No, it doesn't. The plus 5 doesn't.
Plus additional hit points equal to the creature's maximum number of hit dice.
Oh yes! Oh, I forgot about that. Holy shit, that's actually insane. Man, I can't count. Okay, so yeah, so 1d6 plus 9. Okay, so Zesh, first one.
Sure.
Okay, Shadow.
Consistent.
Nice.
Topper. Okay, big
Wow, giving
one.
Topper the best heal. I see how it is. He deserves
Thank
it,
you.
actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did. Like Topper's been through the wars.
So, Mr. DM, right before I short rest, I'm going to cast Armor of Agathis with my
Smart.
second spell slot
Smart.
because that lasts for an hour.
Sure.
Tre-
Short rest.
What's the quantity thing?
All right. I am rested and ready to go. And my
Okay, so
hex,
you
I do still have concentration on hex.
You guys don't necessarily need to use.
Nice. Sorry.
You guys don't necessarily need to use all your hit dice because I have two free big cure wounds.
I
But I
also
can-
don't
Ooh.
have anything else to use my hit dice on. You know, like this is
Yeah.
the end of the.
Yeah, but like
But
if we fight
surely-
again tomorrow. Oh, I guess we no. Do we regain all the hit dice on the long
We
rest?
regain
then?
half.
Half.
Yeah.
Either way, you know what I mean. I think we're not super.
I mean,
I only needed 2 personally, at least. So
I need a few.
Yeah, but like
So
my spell slots are gonna go to waste no matter what. So there's I may
yeah,
as well,
use them on Topper.
I may as
yeah,
well.
Needs a lot of health.
heal Topper.
Okay.
Heal Topper.
So I have 2 cure wounds.
All right.
Remember, you still need to come back from Drakkenheim too.
Oh, max healing.
True.
Oh, ho, 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 ho.
Max healing.
What?
You still need to come back from Drakkenheim.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, does it work
Nice.
on healing too? The additional
Yes.
+5?
Yep.
Oh, damn.
Yep, that's why it's part of why it's really good.
18, 26.
The alchemists are like side healers. And who wants the other cure wound?
Not I.
I'm full.
Nobody? Do you want me to hold the spell slot in case we like fight something then? On the way back? Or
Probably.
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
It would suck if we won all of this and then we died on our way back to Drakkenheim.
Dude, that would be such a Drakkenheim moment.
It would be.
Okay, I'm keeping the spell slot then.
44. Do you know what? I'll do 1 extra heal because I'm at 44.
Oh wait, how much health do you need? Because I can give you a couple of health with my.
I need
I found a rat in this basement. Here,
I can
eat
heal
it.
you. I can give you 5 health.
All right, 49 out of 50. I mean, it would have
There you go.
killed me last game, but I mean, we don't think I'm going to play, so.
Probably not. I mean, I would like
Well,
to think one of me and Shadow can win this, and if we can't, I'm skeptical of a less spell slotted up. But you could. I don't know.
I mean, I do technically have the same spell slots because I didn't use. Because remember, the things that I threw at him were the restraining things.
You
which
used
didn't
one
work.
on your
I mean-
favorite enemy, right?
This guy is the halfling assassin.
But
She's not
I-
gonna have proficiency in strength. For sure.
I have two second level spell slots. I used 1,
Okay, yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
you'll
so
you will.
it is kind of like going back to normal because like the ensnaring strike didn't work. So
Mhm.
he is in essence kind of the same
Yeah.
as he was before.
Well, you want to go in again?
Hey, you guys go. You know, I just like to see the layout. You know.
Yeah.
See-
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Shadow, do you want to go first or should I?
I don't know.
All right, are you guys betting?
I think no. God,
You
no.
you can bet up to 500 for this one.
I'll pass.
No one?
If anyone wants to bet, it's coming out of their own money.
I mean, it's
I'll-
yeah, because it's dual, so I don't know. Nah.
I'll bet all my gold, which is 9.
Okay.
All right.
I believe
I
in
guess
you.
I should probably go first because my gimmick either works or it doesn't. There's not much scouting I need. You know what I mean?
I believe in you, Zach.
Yep.
I've given my retirement on it. I
Wow.
believe in you.
All right. Sure. I'll give it a go.
All right.
Where do I go here?
See the halfling. She's like scarred on her face, and she has plenty of knives. Like you see some vials on her that she like leaves behind the ring, and
Yeah, her poison.
and she has a hand crossbows on her hip, and she like looks at you grimly, but like she's not overconfident like the bloodhound or Dorian Gray. She just like measures you and silently nods to Rocky before he comes over and asking if you're ready.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Okay. A roll initiative. Wait. I first delete Topper and then we're all.
Delete Topper.
No
Ooh,
way!
okay. She gets 21.
Yeah, she's going first.
Oh,
This is suboptimal.
it is very suboptimal. She runs up to you and she's gonna attack with advantage.
Sure.
Because you haven't taken turn yet.
Oh yeah.
That's gonna be 20.
Yeah.
Her, you see her taking out the sword, and it like has like that like a snake pattern that glistens up. So you take 6 plus 8. 6 damage piercing, 8 acid, and
14
then
total.
and then she sneak attacks.
Oh, okay. Well, fuck me, I guess. This is all one big attack.
Sneak attack crit, you die.
Oh my god, I really roll higher than 2 on the sneak attacks.
Nice.
That's total of 4, 5, 6, 7 damage.
The sneak attack is part of this first attack, though, right? Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so it's 21 total damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
Well,
think.
she takes 15 from Armor of Agathis.
Oh god. Wait. I need to note her HP down. She is this. Is it 15?
Yeah, 15.
Okay, wow, that actually takes a lot.
I mean, it's level 3, level 3 Armor of Agathis.
And then she, oh god, strikes again. Oh god, that wasn't
Yeah.
better. Is a 15 a hit?
It matches, yeah.
Oh.
Ooh, do I shield? Ooh, do I shield? Ooh, do I shield?
Yeah, decide before I roll the damage.
Surely she doesn't have more than 2 attacks, right?
I mean, she's a rogue. She can't have more than 2 attacks, I don't think.
Oh,
Who knows?
Do
knows?
you mean
Is she
rogues
a
have 2
rogue?
attacks?
Maybe she's level 20 multi-class fighter. What the fuck? Who knows?
Rogues don't even have 2 attacks to begin with, do they?
Yeah.
Fuck it. Just I'll just take it like a bitch.
You
She
take
might
it.
have bonus action attack.
You take it.
Yeah.
Is this your final call?
Yeah.
9 piercing. And 8 acid.
Okay.
Your turn.
Okay.
Why? Okay.
Wisdom save.
This is part of what I had in mind when I thought of you fighting. She gets a 9. Actually 10.
Yeah, she's incapacitated and has a speed of 0.
So you won.
So I will just use my turns to push her out of the to just drag her out of the ring.
But you won because she's
Well, she's
incapacitated.
incapacitated,
No.
not unconscious, I think, which are different. But either way,
Yeah.
Oh, you can just do that.
but,
So-
she can't. She can't. Break
So
it, and-
basically, what I imagine is like Zesh goes like swings her hands, and the wings start fluttering, and there's Fey images coming into the square, and the halfling just like looks at them and just like starts drilling, and then like sits down and just like loses all will
Yeah,
to fight.
Zesh specifically tries to make it very, very flashy and flamboyant for the crowd to sort of counteract how lame it is for it to immediately end like this.
Everyone is like,
It's like rainbow butterflies are swirling in this giant cube, and flashes of
people
light
are like, look, this
flying.
butterfly is gonna eat her head off. Oh my god! and then it's like, oh, well, she won.
Zesh just,
Yeah,
kicks her up and it just lightly sets her right out of the ring.
Okay, that's one way to win the fight.
I did it.
Yeah.
Good job.
Slightly
We should
until
have
that-
bet.
Yeah.
I did
But if
fine,
she
I
saved,
Yeah.
I would have lost.
Topper bet.
Topper did that.
I
Topper will
bet.
make some money.
9 gold. Yeah.
Topper,
that's-
Topper, your win is 20 gold.
Ooh.
Wow, that's
Mel gives
double my
Mel gives you
retirement.
your share.
Yeah. I always believed in you.
Well, basically, I fucked it. Sorry, Tim.
No, you're fine.
No. Honestly, the fact that we figured out the guy steamrolling meant that like Topper could stand in the middle.
True.
Yeah.
Wasn't that
Yeah,
just
that's
played
what I-
luck?
And
That's what I was-
I used up his frighten. I'm gonna say.
True.
Yay!
Yeah, hypnotic pattern is a pretty good spell and thematically appropriate.
Yeah.
My favorite combination.
Right. So everyone cheers. Mel is like, "Excuse me, I have money to collect," and he like goes over, and you see like that's a lot of money that
Oh,
he's
he actually
pocketing.
bet on me? Wow.
When
I think we should both be
when
fair.
you play both sides, you cannot lose.
I don't think that's how gamble. I'm pretty sure it's explicitly how sports betting doesn't work.
Well, you know,
It works
those
differently
are
down here in
just
Buckle Down
scoundrels and stuff. Like he
Yeah,
has his
fair enough.
ways.
It's the rogue special ability is gambling better.
Apparently he believed in you. Yeah, as like the crowd is kind of like disappointed. The butterflies didn't eat Mamba Jones, as like there are two people like getting under her arms and escorting her out. I honestly thought it's
they can
over
literally
when
just
she
wake
got
her
the
up.
first turn.
Like, yeah, Zash like opens her mouth to say, "You guys could just wake her up," and they're just like, "Nah, they'll figure it out."
Yeah. So you guys, I assume, like gather around and to talk things over, and you are approached by a pair of identical tieflings. They are both dressed practically, but with certain flair to them. The woman dresses a little bit lighter, while the man is wearing leather armor, and both of them wear toned red and brown colors. And as they speak up, they finish each other's sentences. And they say, "We are lies and deceit. Good fighting out there. We were told to give this to you if you manage to win." And they hand you an envelope with pinned Queen of Diamonds card. And seeing the card, the crowd around you, they murmur and like shake or nod their heads at it.
Thank you. What does this represent exactly?
The lights will say it's from our queen. We are told that you're supposed to read it now.
Okay. I'll read it.
Okay. Do you want me to send it? I'll send it to you.
Yeah.
And then you can decide if you want to share it with the team.
I'm sure I will. Smile. I just open it and it says "kill all your team," and I'm like, "Oh well."
I'll just double check.
Oh yeah. Bucket is dead, by the way. Like, I'm keeping the last spell slot to revive him in case, or like maybe I need a hit to hit.
For now,
someone.
you're just carrying his corpse.
Yep. Like he has like the anime like KO eyes, you know, like
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dare I say he kicked the bucket?
Yeah, for now. He's just sleeping.
He kicked his own bucket.
I send it to you on Discord.
Okay. I'm just gonna read it all before I read it out loud to make sure there's nothing.
Is this thing necessary anymore?
What thing?
The thing that was meant to be for all of us, but we're all
probably not. We
separately
are
out
all
now.
individually here at this point. Yeah.
Like, who the fuck are you?
This is you guys.
It's
You
fun.
guys as a group. This is how you look.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we're all
Uh,
separately out.
Zesh will read it out loud. Congratulations on your victory in the fighting pits. You might have heard of me, and if not, I will let you know that I am not someone you want as your enemy. I know about your little deal with the dwarves for the academy. They are useful, and I don't mind them getting their way, but I do not like when my business is being disrupted. The dwarves were generating a healthy income for me. Fortunately for you, I have a task for your group, with which you can make it up to me. There is a mage by the name of Oscar Yoren, working from a reed manor outside of Drakkenheim walls. He's been living there for 10 years now, and is currently supplying the green cloaks with potions. I want you to make him an offer he can't refuse. He will provide my men with the potions and cut off the hood and lanterns. We will pay for them the same price and provide protection. If he refuses, well, break his legs and steal his research. Now, I would advise you not to refuse or disappoint me, as I'm the only one with information that can help some of you, be it finding some family trinkets or old memorabilia you might be looking for. We can help each other, or I can make things, people, or information disappear. When you are done reading, tell my associates that gave you the letter your decision. Your queen. She's not my queen, but she's calling herself that.
Well, do we give a fuck about the hooded lanterns?
Not
It seems
especially.
like
Yeah, I was about to say
you know,
that, not especially.
it seems like this guy is doing a deal specifically with the hooded lantern, so it shouldn't upset the Amethyst Academy if
Yeah.
we change his clientele.
I mean, I
You
would really
know?
prefer to not have to break his legs and steal his research, but hopefully it doesn't come to that.
All right, we accept. Says Topper to no one.
Let's accept.
Yeah.
And the tieflings will say, "Well, good
Sorry,
call."
I didn't.
Huh?
I didn't mean to DM you with that. Sorry.
He says, well, they say, "Good call, buckets. When you are done with your task, come back to the Buckle Down Row and find us. We will take you to the Queen."
Okay.
And they like they will give you a look that gets you uneasy, but they will disperse into the crowd.
Well, I guess we know our next job, huh?
Yes. Let's go.
I just pet Bucket, sadly.
Oscar Uren.
All right.
Why don't you revive him?
Man, I could, but like, it just if
He
we
saves
get into
the spells.
if we get into
Our
a
lives
fight,
are slightly more time sensitive than his.
yeah, like he can stay like that a while.
If it
Are you gonna say bye to Mel, or just gonna bail?
Yes, obviously.
All right. Mel says, "Well, that was great fighting. I have to say, I'm sorry that you lost some money, but we also made some money, so all good for me."
Mel just has like 2 giant bags of
Yeah,
money.
we made some
with a-
money. I made some money.
Yeah, with a dollar sign on them, like the Scrooge McDuck, like massive bags of gold.
Yeah. And he says, "Well, like we can arrange for you to fight the champion. Like I'm sure Queen of Thieves would love to see you guys do that."
Didn't we just do it?
No.
No, the Queen
The-
of Thieves has her own champion. It's a separate thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see.
It's
when
in
we,
the
like,
royal fighting pits, not this rubble here. You deserve much
Okay.
better, bigger wagers.
I think
more
we
money.
need a few. I think we need a few levels before we do that. Because that was already dodgy as fuck.
It's alright if I'll look for some jobs meanwhile while I try to get you hooked up, and then we can arrange it.
Yeah, eventually.
And you're supposed to give me some answers after the fight.
Well, I was told there's this two license seat. They were supposed to give you some envelope. That's what I was told.
I think the queen is the one who is going to give us the information, and only if we help her.
Yeah.
Oh, you already met them?
Yeah, they were literally just here right before you got back. Were you? That doesn't matter.
Well, then great. Well, like I said, I'll hook you up with some job. Maybe we'll get you some new fancy shoes, or a sword or two. Your team seems to like weapons.
Why would I use a weapon?
Yeah, I don't know. Like your hands do the talking. All right. I saw what you did to Mamba Jones. Very impressive. I didn't doubt you for a minute. I totally flipped the wager in the last second.
I believe you. You don't need to explain yourself to me.
You can just flip the wager as the guy's about to fucking lose.
If you're blackjack male, you can.
Yeah, I guess so.
You need to know the people. And I know the people. So stick with me and we can go far together. Anyways, I assume you guys are leaving. You deserve a good rest. You know what? Here, you got me you got me quite a nice paycheck. I'll give you something extra from me, and he will take out 3 vials and says, "Pick one."
What do they look like?
I mean, the alchemist can roll me investigation to see if he knows.
Alchemist, I choose you. Use identify.
If he can get the liquids from the color.
Amiak, that's you.
I use identify.
No, investigation.
No.
No.
Use identify general, not identify specific magic spell.
I'm
Okay,
pretty good at
so you can so the 3 potions he has, one is potion of flying, one is potion of invisibility, and one is wait, which what is it called? The healing potion that's big.
Superior?
Superior, yeah.
Ooh, that's a big one. Especially with the rules we have.
Superior, what is that? 40?
Yeah, that's a lot.
I googled super potion of healing instead of superior, and it gave me
there is also a
different
supreme.
results.
It's like
It's got the supreme logo on.
yes,
it heals
exactly.
you 1 health.
That's every time I am like supreme or like supremo.
Yeah, superior is 40. I think probably superior or invisibility, but probably superior to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, the big healing potion should probably be to... I mean, I don't know. Probably to Topper or Shadow. I guess it's 40 health. I don't know.
It should probably be on Shadow, because Shadow is also the one who can run to someone to feed it to them the easiest.
That's a good, yeah.
Yeah.
So,
you're taking the healing potion?
I think so.
What you think is healing potion?
Well, I guess. I trust my alchemist.
It's literally my job.
Yeah, because in
Trust
getting
my
invisibility and
apothecary.
getting flight and invisibility are easier through other magical means, while getting a lot of healing is not as easy, especially with our classes.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
So Shadow, add the superior potion of healing to your inventory.
Okay.
I don't really need any of those either, so...
Well, it was just the one, right?
Yeah. Wait, wasn't it free? I'm confused.
I think you offer us a choice of one of them.
Yes.
Oh, it's a choice of one. Never mind. Yeah, I misunderstood.
Yes, that's exactly what he did.
Okay,
You
yeah,
just, you just reach for another one. He's like, no.
yeah, it's basically like the heal spell for us right now. Like we have like 40 something health, so
Yeah.
it's big. It's the most versatile one. Personal flying is really good though, sometimes. Invisibility is just the small one, right? It's not greater invisibility. So that's kind of whatever.
And there is no greater invisibility potion in 5e.
Sag.
I mean,
actually, thank God, but Sag.
You could make it. It's like potion of invisibility in 2e. You actually stay invisible. Like, fucking rogues with that.
Yeah.
And there's
And
actually separate rules for
the
various levels
wizards
of concealment.
are disgusting in like in the earlier D&Ds where they are invisible, so you can like cast spells on them, and like they have like 10,000 layers of stone skin and defense from magical weapons and stuff like that, and you guess I'll fucking die to him.
Yep, 2e stone skill plus globe of invulnerability and invisibility and whatever. It's actually fucking nuts.
So
like nobody uses contingency in 5e. It's kind of sad. Contingency.
I want to. I love contingency.
Yeah, it's really good for NPC wizards.
So with that, is there anything you want to do in the bars with your not earned money?
I mean, I've. Is there anyone who is like, oh, look at you guys, we want to interact with you because you guys just want to fight?
I mean,
you know what I mean.
As like you go out of the bar, like some of the like people who are from the gangs whose champion you defeated, like they like respectfully nod at you, and like you have a feeling if you wanted to talk to their boss, like you would surely be given the time of day.
I want to talk to Mamba Jones, actually, if I can find her.
All right. So she is from the what are they called again? Catacomb Cobras. So this is the bar with the fighter, with the dwarf assassin.
Mm-hmm.
So it's this one. Whoop, 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 whoop. You wanna go there?
Yeah.
Are you going alone?
I don't know. Does the group want to come?
I will go with Sash.
All right. You see, like previously the bouncers were eyeing you, but like now that the word of you has spread, and they are respectfully nodding at you and inviting you in. Previously it was like those guys are with Mel, but now you're your own crew. Obviously you have earned some respect.
Some street cred.
Yeah, exactly. Right. Yeah. So in here you see various people from the gang of Veronica Venom. You see the woman in charge. She's human. She wears a black hood. She has leather armor, which is like completely dyed black, and she has bandolier of poison vials and 4 daggers on her belt, and a lot of the people sitting here and with the Catacomb Cobras gang, they all like dress in black. They have capes, masks, and you can tell like this lot is like like really stealthy.
Okay.
And the symbol is a snake coiled around the skull.
Naturally.
All right. So like the Mamba Jones is coming to herself on one of the stools as the like two other guys are like tending to her, so to say. And like you see Veronica as you enter. She like gives you a look, but like then she also sees Shadow, and like one of her brows goes a little up.
Why do I remember her?
No,
Somewhere?
you don't think you do. It like she might have taken a little bit of interest in you.
Okay.
So Zesh, what do you want to do?
Oh yeah, Zesh will walk up to her and be like, I'm sorry about that. I hope the medics were able to. I mean, technically speaking, you should be completely fine, but magic is magic, you know.
She like looks towards you, and yeah, and she signs something with her hands, and one of the guys that like tends to her like speaks for her, like in case you don't understand, and he says, "That is all right. It like spells are fair game, so I don't I'm not upset about it. Hope your wounds can also mend in time."
Oh, I've had worse, and I probably will have worse. I definitely will have worse.
She like smirks at you saying that.
I don't. I mean, I'm not really sure if we have a lot in common. I don't know. I sort of just wanted to come over and make sure you are all right. You know, sort of that kind of thing. I'm sure we'll see each other around down here again.
She nods and then signs again, and the man says, "Sure. If some of your crew want to join us, you should talk to Veronica. If there's anything, any job that needs a silent approach, we are the ones the best suited for it. And it seems like you know how to balance brute force and silent, like silent takedown."
Yeah, I'd like to think we have a nice little balance.
She's she like shakes her head, and she says like the two of you.
No, just us. Yeah. Well, we will certainly
Can I
keep you guys
say-
in mind if we need the assistance of people with your skill set.
She nods and says that if you should like come back some other time, so so she can pay for your drink.
Zesh will just nod. She's not gonna make it lame by saying she doesn't drink. She'll just be like, oh yeah, definitely. I'll take you up on that.
Right.
That's it, really.
Okay. And then she will sign you farewell, and she will go back to like instructing the other two.
Zesh is just walking away, and she just goes to Shadow. She's like, she seems nice.
Yes, very. Very nice. And I think that it's good to have friends in all the places.
Yeah.
If
At
we
least
need
for as
help.
long as we can in Drakkenheim, considering it seems like everyone wants to screw each other over.
Also, I think that having a possibility to ask for help, even, paid help from someone who's so good at stuff that they are just, that there's the brands, we should consider it for the future.
Yeah, definitely.
And as she walks out, she just, I don't know, looks at the Veronica and a little bit nods, or a little bit closes her eyes, but not all the way, to show her that she saw her interest.
Sure.
Like, I see you, see.
I see you, see you, see.
I see you, see me, see you.
I see you, see me, see you.
Right. So, anyone else wants to do anything? In the buckle down row.
I'm just casting mending on Bucket repeatedly because he has like gaping holes from the javelins.
The javelins are stuck inside of him.
Yeah, it was just like putting.
A little bit help with that. Right. Okay. So you make your way back. It's by now it's around evening. If you want to go slowly, it will take you until like almost night to reach Drakkenheim.
I mean, that's fine, right?
Yeah. We don't have anything else to do.
Okay, then roll me a d8 with advantage.
I don't know how to.
Just roll 2d8, bruh.
Well, I wanted to do it with advantage. I think this will work. Aha!
Okay. I'm rolling for
No.
Shadow.
Oh, everybody rolls? Okay.
Yeah, everyone rolls.
Well, yeah, it's the travel.
Ooh.
Oh yeah. Bucket rolled for you, yeah.
All right. So as you're slowly making your way, like because you're going like slowly and try to avoid everything, you're not like looking around to see if there's some treasure, but as you go through, because you're stealthing. But as you go through one of the ruined houses, you see that the like you go through it, and there's you step on an uneven desk. Wait, is it called on an uneven plank, and like as it goes up, you see that under the plank there's like a small coffer.
Ooh.
Do you want to investigate?
Yes.
Okay. It like give me investigation then.
Can all of us, or just one of us, or what?
Like you guys can pour your proficiencies together, and the one with the highest investigation roll.
Probably
It's me.
by Semiak, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think anybody beats a plus 8.
Because I have the
I have a
thingy.
-2.
Ah, that's not bad.
Because I have the thingy, will it go for it. Just a second.
Oh, you get something treasure hunter.
Double proficiency when making an ability check to search ruins of Drakkenheim.
But you're not searching the ruins right now. It's just like you found something.
Oh,
Okay,
in the
so
ruins of
yeah.
Drakkenheim.
Okay. Oh.
Also,
While you're traveling at normal pace, you can do that, like search for treasure, and then you can. You have advantage because like you can all pour their effort to help you.
Do it again.
How do I? Can I modify the roll? Or just
No,
I
just
have to
roll
Roll
another.
another one because you already
Okay.
rolled one.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, like from your estimates alone, the little coffer, it in itself is made from silver, and it's quite a nice piece of work. It like just the coffer itself, it can be worth 50 gold. Like
Okay.
if you were to buy it from a shop. And it is locked. Like obviously you have no key, but I think you can pick locks, right?
Because of the update to my thing, I lost my Thieves Tools proficiency. So I have Thieves Tools, but I don't have proficiency.
Well, Shadow can pick locks, right?
So I think Shadow can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead then.
Nice. Wait,
Yes, so
shouldn't you have like +5 also from your decks?
From Dex, right? So 5 more, 27.
yeah, so like it takes even though it's very precise and very small object, it's like you actually manage to like get you see like the your tools, they won't really do so. I like you take your claw and manage to get like it just at the exact angle to for it to like immediately open up, and inside there is a gem. It is quite a sizable emerald, which would be worth around 300 gold.
Oh, that makes up for our betting losses, right?
I mean, you lost what, 100 gold?
Yeah. All right, so should I add that to my loot then? Because I have the bag of holding.
Okay, lucky.
So it's a 300 gold emerald, right?
I mean, you would have to sell it.
Yes, I'm adding emerald in parentheses 300 gold is what I mean.
Yeah. Also,
and
if
then a
like if you
coffer.
have Revivify and stuff like that, I usually make it so like any precious gem will do for
Nice.
for ingredient. So like if
And you said
it's emerald, if it's a ruby, it's all like a diamond.
Cool. And then you said the coffer is worth about 50 gold?
Yes.
Okay, I wrote that down as well.
To Samyak's knowledge, it would be sold at like 50 gold.
Yeah.
So you can get
Cool.
it like sell it for like 30, 40 maybe.
Well,
I guess we'll do that when we get back.
Oh, with this uneventful encounter, you continue to...
Yeah, we're all just so disappointed. Truly.
Yeah.
I mean, I am. Samyak is really down.
You make your way to the Emberwood village. It is like about to be midnight as you arrive in Emberwood village, and like just before you enter, Zesh, there is a sending that you like you hear River's voice in your head that says, "A River here. Got your item and a new task. Where are you? Could we meet now or tomorrow?"
I respond, just arrived in Emberwood Village. Can meet today unless it's in Drakkenheim, then tomorrow.
She will send again in that case for like let's meet up in the grove before Old Zoya's in that case. And do you want her to bring the item?
Yes, please.
All right.
So we can meet there tonight. Then that's close enough that it's like right outside Emberwood Village, I think, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, the grove where Old Zoya is, it's like a few minutes of walk.
Okay. Then as we walk in, that's just like, oh, River just told us she wants to meet by Old Zoya's.
Right. So with that, you guys go there.
We just walk into the village and we all just do a 180 and walk out.
That's basically how I.
And the guards are like, huh?
Homer Simpson.
Yeah. So, like River arrives with her guardian, and she holds an item. It is so that you know what the item does. It's the Rod of Pact Keeper.
Yeah.
And it's basically two metal cylinders that are connected through the middle by a 10-inch glass tube that contains a long worked over delirium strand. So like inside there's like this pattern of delirium that's like poured into the glass.
I don't love that, but cool.
Like she sees you looking like a little bit suspiciously on it, and she says, "Don't worry, the delirium that's used in magic items is completely harmless. I mean, it still does power up the magic item, but even if it were to break and you were to touch it with your bare hand, you won't get contaminated."
Well, I know. I'm more so thinking about the fact that some people are going to inherently think of me as a worse person because I'm channeling delirium to cast my magic.
Oh,
But people also already think of me in a pretty poor light for most of my life, so that's not too bad.
You can just
Sacred
paint
Flame,
it.
huh?
You can paint over it.
I mean, yes, that is specifically who I was thinking of.
Well, we have a task for you. If you're still looking to work for the academy.
We are, yes. What did you have us do?
We know about a certain mage living in Drakkenheim. His name is Oscar Yorn, and well, he had irreconcilable differences with the academy. I'm not privy to all the details, but the Directorate cut support for his research. When Yorn absconded with several volumes on conjuration, transmutation, and necromancy, we discovered he'd take up unsavory methods of acquiring raw materials instead. He was declared malfeasant and sought refuge in Drakkenheim. He has survived in the city ruins for about a decade since, and we don't understand how he has managed to do so. But we want to find out. He knows something about the haze. We have located Oscar by trailing a group of expelled students who sought him out. They may work as his apprentices now. Academy doesn't care what you have to do to obtain his research, but it must be a tangible thing. His spellbook, journal, samples of his work, even simply his brain will be enough for us to learn his secrets. In exchange, you will be paid money, and we'll throw in another magical object for you, a pearl of power, if you do a job well.
Well, hmm,
It's pretty good.
this is the guy that the queen wants us to go.
I have solution.
Yeah. You do?
Kill him, give Academy the brain and notes to the queen. Win-win.
Sure. I'm down.
I guess you guys are doing team huddle while she like.
Yeah.
Yes,
I,
yes.
I don't think she's surprised by that when she offers us a job. We have to talk about it, right?
Yeah.
I mean, they did say if we couldn't work it out that we should give him the documents and break his legs. They wouldn't be mad if we killed him.
Yes. Hmm? One stone, two birds. Easier. We can try to convince him, but really bad. And then we have the excuse that he wouldn't be convinced. So we need to kill him for his notes. And she just said that they need only a brain. So brain to the academy.
I mean,
And let's say
she
that
said
notes burn down in the fight, and the notes we give to the queen.
she could also they could also take the notes. Like a spell book, his journal, samples of his work, or his brain.
I am hesitant to try to play both sides here because both sides can get mad at us for it.
Is it really playing both sides when both sides get what they want, though? Mostly?
Yes, because we would explicitly be lying to the academy and saying, "Oh, notes weren't there, haha."
Yeah. The thing is that
Even need to say that.
the thing
She
is that
said-
either way, like it's either we play both sides or we play one side and the other side is pissed regardless. So, right?
Yes,
Or we
but
could do-
we risk pissing off both sides by playing both sides. Is the thing.
Yeah, I don't think as long as I don't think the queen wouldn't mind. Like if the queen gets what she wants,
I agree that the queen is less likely to be pissed, but I think the Amethyst Academy is more likely to be pissed, and the Amethyst Academy is the ones we want to work with more.
yes. Well, we could refuse.
I think asking I think we could just explicitly be like, I want to ask the Amethyst Academy. I want to ask how important this research is, and if I don't am I crazy for thinking that we could just be like, hey, if we got you what you needed, and the queen has requested that we get the research as well, is that a problem or not? If they say yes, then we already know they would be pissed if we gave.
They will know.
You know what I mean? They will know. I'm gonna take a wild guess and say if this is this important, they will know if other people figure out about it.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah,
It's
but
presumably important information on how to do something magical, right? So if the queensmen suddenly have the ability to do that something magical, they will know.
I mean, they could have gotten it before us.
I guess I don't know. It feels like a lot of risk for no reason, given
Like
that we know that we're going to have to pick one side eventually.
Yeah.
Well, look, the Queen's men know we're working with the Amethyst Academy. It might not be a harm to let the Amethyst Academy know we're working with the Queen's men.
That is what I think. And if it is a harm, then it's better for us to explicitly be like, "Hey, is this okay?" than for us to be like, "Oopsie."
As far as I'm aware, yeah, I mean, they've done great stuff, but we've done great stuff for them as well. We're not up in the higher echelons. We're just doing jobs.
Maybe.
And I don't see the harm in saying, look, yeah, I'm with Zesh here.
yeah, but working for Academy gets you everything that you want. But right now, the Queen has something that I want.
Yeah. Then what if you
it's
just
got
told?
something that I want as well.
What if we worked
That's
that
something that
into
we
our
both
deal with
want.
the Amethyst Academy and be like, the queen is offering us this, and we really need it. So if you need this, then you provide it.
We could, but like if we say no, the gig is up. Like it's like I don't see a way where we don't piss off one of the sides.
I agree with this. If you're saying that they're going to get pissed either way, we let them know in advance.
Yeah, and
We haven't signed
the
up.
worst case
They
scenario
know
is
we're
they say no, you
freelancers.
can't do that. You cannot give the queen that, and then we go, okay, then we won't. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but then the queen is pissed.
Well, yes, I agree. I think if the queen, but if they say yes, that's fine. Then we get then both sides are happy. That is the in my mind, that's the only way there's a chance that both sides being happy.
Sure, we can give it a shot.
Ultimately, if we're pissing someone off, we agreed before we want to work with the Amethyst Academy.
I don't see it working, but we can give it a shot.
You do have to remember the letter. While maybe I'm not the poet with the pen, but like it is a thinly veiled thread.
Yeah, well, I mean,
yeah, but we didn't accept or anything, so it's not betraying.
No,
you did.
Oh, we did. Yeah, we did.
Even you said.
Yeah.
You were the first one to say it. We accept.
I always accept every job. Like I'm team. It's better to ask. It's easier to ask for forgiveness than to ask for permission.
Well, look,
then why are you asking for permission?
Because Mr. DM, every single time you offer us something, I worry that we're going to accidentally accept something that stops us from being able to work with the Amethyst Academy.
There's always a way back.
That is the very clear problem that is going to occur at some point. So every time I'm worried that we're at that point.
Look, I know she's. I don't know what she wants with you, but if I am reading this right, she's got information for me. But at best, she gets annoyed. She doesn't give me the information. I'm back to square. I'm not harmed by this. So, if Amethyst Academy is where we want to go full time, I say we let them know now and risk pissing off the queen. But either way, they're both asking for the same document. They're gonna know. So.
Yeah. There's also like, do we want to risk like fighting wizards, or do we want to risk fighting rogues?
I don't think they would be that. Maybe
the answer is I would rather risk fighting rogues because we've seen that casters win.
Yep.
Also, am I misunderstanding stuff? But I just feel like if they're at this stage, if they're annoyed with us, they're just not going to give us any more jobs. Like I can't see them being that pissed enough to be like, all right, death match.
To be fair, if there was a faction that would do that, it would be the Queensmen.
Yeah. Well, we kicked their butt, so.
So we just ask. We ask the Amethyst. We ask the academy then, and we see
if his research is essential, basically, or rather, if this research is essential and needs to be Amethyst Academy knowledge only. Obviously, it's essential. We can provide something that.
Okay. When you are ready, tell me how you formed the question.
I don't know. I just don't want to lose the Amethyst Academy, and I don't want that to happen as a happenstance of us trying to play both sides, because I will always feel like that's a possibility.
I think we want to be truthful, but maybe not give full disclosure. Right? Like we want phrase it basically like you did. Like, is it like that important that we get the thing? And but like not like specifically say, oh, by the way, the Queen of Thieves wanted us to give that to her. Should we give that to them?
I wouldn't say who we're working for. I just would say, look, we're a hot commodity. You know this. You know we do other jobs when we're not working with you. We like you as a client, but we've got other buyers. And before we came here, a buyer wanted those documents. Can you tell us what's in them and how dangerous they'd be if they're not in the Amethyst Academy's hands?
Yeah, we could say that we agreed to a pre-existing, like we have a pre-existing agreement to do that. So it's hard to break.
Yeah.
We would be.
Yeah, it's weird because by saying it like that can, like, in theory sounds very in theory it works, but it also in theory sounds very condescending of like, well, someone else asked for it, so what can you do for us? Even though that is exactly what we mean.
I mean, not necessarily, but it's like
But it's a perception thing, and they could perceive it very negatively.
Yeah.
But I agree that it's probably the best way to put it. It's just like, I sure hope they don't perceive it negatively.
Yeah.
Well, I could be wrong, but they know there's 5 factions.
You could
They're
say
part of it.
I think I do like the idea of basically being like, hey, we have already been hired to provide the research specifically. We can get you the brain and the journal and all of that.
Yeah.
It is not providing the research a deal breaker, basically.
Exactly. And they might be impressed if you are keeping the secrecy of the other clients, so that they know in the future.
True.
Like, we keep when we take a job for you, we don't sell you
get
out.
the same level of
I
respect.
But then once
I like it.
But then going from this perspective, if they go like, no, we want you to like do this for us, and then you go, okay, then that doesn't like build confidence in your service.
We're not break. I mean, if they say we need to break it to, if they say we need to provide all of it to them, and then we do, like, then we'd be like, okay, we prioritize you over other, so we will. I don't think we're showing anything negative if they agree, if they think this is fine, because then we're still providing what the other person needs. We're not breaking our previous deal at all. And if they require us to break the deal, then we say, okay, yes, we're breaking the deal specifically because we value you over the other factions.
All right. Well, then for my question.
I guess the question is, do you need the research specifically? We've been hired to get to the research by another group already. Is it all right if we get you all of the other parts that you need that you will be able to get the information from, but we provide the research to the previous group who've hired us?
Yeah, and
You got hired by someone else?
Yeah, of course.
Someone else knows about this?
Yeah.
Yes.
There's 4 other big groups.
No, I see what she's not. She's not asking. Oh, we have other hires. It's other people know about him.
Yeah.
Oh,
And the answer is
know about
yes.
him.
Then he's even bigger.
Liability.
He's even bigger
I will tell
object
you-
of interest than we have thought. Who hired you? Is it the Silver Order?
That's clientele.
Zesh raises her hands and she's like,
NDA.
We want to show our clients respect, unless this is it. Like, we want to be able to help where we can. I'm sure you understand. You wouldn't want us telling other people about what you've hired us to do.
Well, you
right?
said they hired you to take his research, so it can't be Silver Order. They would want you to destroy it.
It doesn't matter who hired us,
And
because we know
from
for fact.
what we have gathered, he might be working for Hooded Lantern. So unless they stop trusting him for a reason.
Well, so
I mean,
there you go. There's at least 2 options, as far as you know.
You're free to
Could be
speculate.
more. Yeah.
You're free to speculate, but
Well,
So
either
he's well
way,
known to
you
many.
want to give a magical research to someone who's incapable of handling it?
Well,
So,
if they're
so is
incapable
it
of
this
that,
important that it is a problematic? It will
Well,
cause
anything
problems for the world.
Anything that deals with magic should be handled by professionals.
Okay, yes,
And
this
we
is
are the
this is
professionals.
100%. This is 100% a we need to make a choice situation. We would not have gotten away with giving stuff to both. 100%.
well, if as you say they're incompetent, then there's no harm.
No,
What do you
We
mean?
can't do any damage.
Magic
But-
used in the wrong way? This is what the Sorcerer Kings were all about. This is the magic used the wrong way. This is why we have the laws of Lumen, and this is why Silver Order only waits for an opportunity like that.
I'm surprised you are entrusting such a dangerous task to us, if I'm being
Yeah.
honest. It sounds very important, and I wish you had provided it with the knowledge that it is this important.
Well,
We
anything,
obviously wouldn't have
anything that deals with magic is important.
Oh,
If you know
no,
what I mean.
no. Come on. Anything? Mage Hand is not that, I give Mage Hand to the Queen's Men. Who cares? What are they going to do? Lift 5 pounds? When you say.
Tuppe,
Are you
what
working
did
for
you
the
say?
Queensmen?
What?
Yeah, we just came from the fight with them. They were all using spells.
Give me a deception check.
Nah,
Shit.
Why?
I
Oh,
accept
I
no
didn't-
responsibility for this decision.
Sorry, I'm actually. I deleted the thing. Normal.
Rip.
No. Whoops.
Yeah, I'm unfortunate that that lie did not fly.
Whoopsie doops.
I mean, maybe they magically enhanced themselves.
She eyes you suspiciously and says, well, I liked your group and I appreciated your input in what we worked on together. So I hope we can work together. But I'm afraid if you work for the thieves, we cannot have this kind of liability.
I will tell you that we for now are freelancers. We accept the jobs that are given to us because we need some things found. We have our own agencies. We have our own things to find in Drakkenheim. We didn't sign any contract with you. If you like for us to not work with thieves, you could have said so. We just
Also-
for
Oh,
now
I thought
we
it's
work
only a
with
common
everybody.
sense not to associate yourself with the thieves and murderers.
But wait. Is there any faction you want us to work with? Like any faction?
Yes,
You didn't like
us.
Falling Fire. Alright,
No,
but you
but
don't like
we-
Falling Fire. You don't like Silver Order.
It's
Do you
not
like
like
the
we.
like
It's not like we don't like them. The silver order hates us.
But like, what do you think happens when you say, "Okay, well, we don't have any job for you. Come back in 3 days." What do you think is happening in those 3 days?
Oh, I thought you're enjoying the money we have gave you, like partying here or whatever that you do, or go into the ruins to search for treasure.
Yeah,
Look,
but even when you
Yes, and
search
we
for
do that.
treasure, and we do that, you know how many factions we bump into for searching for treasure? Like a lot.
So, well,
By the
it's all about your principles. Like I don't see how working with for thieves and murderers, how is this how you could sleep soundly with
We don't want to, but they're the only ones who have
But-
offered us. Okay, everyone else, I really want to say something, please.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
desperately want to save this.
Say it.
We need information on things for ourselves that no one else is willing to provide us, and we of course don't want to work with murderers and thieves. And I agree with you entirely that powerful magic needs to stay in the hands of the Amethyst Academy.
Well,
I've
why
seen
didn't you
it
come to
firsthand.
us for this kind of information?
Yeah, because we have asked what. Have we not asked what they will give us? And they're always like, "Oh, we'll give you gold, and we'll give you a magic item."
How are we supposed to know that that you want information if you don't say it yourself?
How are we supposed to know that you will immediately cut ties with us for working with other factions? These are things that neither of us have provided to the other. And yes, you are absolutely correct. We should have mentioned it. And I think it's fair to say that you should have mentioned that you needed us to work with just you. I think both of those are reasonable assumptions, and I think both of us have made mistakes. If you are willing to provide what we need, we are willing to work with you and to make sure this magic is in the right hands.
Give me
All
persuasion
we
check
have
with
done.
advantage.
Okay, thank you. Oh my god, 15.
Let's see here.
He was almost in that 20, almost.
She says, "Well, we wouldn't mind if you were working for Hooded Lanterns or something. Like, this is
To
a
be
little
clear,
bit this is a little bit troubling. But
to be,
if
I think
we can."
I
I
would
would
just like to
really
explain
hate
what
to
we've done
cut
for them.
ties with you because it seems like you provide results, and Academy likes the results.
We have done
So
nothing
we
for
could
the
we could have like I said, if you turn out to be a good associate for me and the academy, we could even talk about your membership, since I see that you do use magic and you're not academy members. My
well,
supervisor is coming to Emberwood Village. If I'll say this: you do this job, like I will trust you that you will make the right call and do what should be done and help us. Because if anything, the only people here who can actually understand and handle the delirium is the Amethyst Academy. Like what the Hooded Lanterns, what will they do? They just want to reclaim the city full of rocks that are volatile, or falling fire, who will jam it in their chest in hope that their faith will save them, or the Silver Order, who are here only to destroy something that could be made for the great progress of magic, and we can accomplish so much with it if only we can understand it and handle it properly. And then there's thieves who they are only here for their profit. They steal from others, and they don't care about anything beside their own pockets. So I am willing to risk it because, frankly, you already know about the job. So it's not like I can have someone else take it over. I will assume you will do the right thing, and then I will have you meet my supervisor, and maybe we can talk about the long-term partnership.
all right.
Can I have just one question, River, for you?
Sure.
Do you have any knowledge about inside of the city?
What kind of knowledge?
What's going on around the city? If you have any information, just that. I don't need any specifics. Only if you have information about inside of the city.
We do have certain things that we use, like if we get the inscrutable tower under our control, then we will have a lot of power even inside of the walls.
So if you have the tower,
Yes. For now, we only have what we get from agents like you and you should know that even the spying spells, they do not work inside of the haze, so we can't really scry into the mists, and we don't know what it's like in the crater or anything specific like that. But the academy has resources, and we use those resources very well.
Okay, thank you for your answer.
Well,
So,
Okay.
well then, with that, if from what I understood, you guys agree to work for them, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I am under the impression that we wanted to work with the Amethyst Academy. We had a whole discussion and
Yeah.
decision.
I mean,
and
yeah,
we voted
but
on
like,
working with the Amethyst Academy.
I mean, right now, what like you answered her that you want to work.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, it was
That's what I.
it
that's
was
what I mean.
fight for it, right?
Yes, Zesh wants the Pell of Power.
Yeah, that was definitely the reason. No, I was under the impression we wanted to work with them long term, and this is very clearly the decision point where we have to pick one of the sides to work with long term.
Yeah, probably.
All right. Well, I think it is a good time to stop for today. With a little bit of drama.
Mhm.